Hey guys, it's me, Bean, from this show. Anyway, I thought it was about time that we made a new disclaimer. New season, new lineup, new attitude, etc., etc. And I thought it'd be a good time to sit here ear to ear or is it mouth to ear or ear to... Anyway, kind of explain, especially if you're new to our show, what you're about to get into. For the most part, the show is just me and the guys talking news, cutting jokes, telling stories, bits, parodies, that kind of thing. And every once in a while, we may say something that you don't like or may find offensive. Most of the time, probably because of Frank. Believe me, it's going to happen, but it wasn't on purpose. Except for when it is, but it isn't on purpose for the reasons you think it is. My point is, the show is entertainment. And everything we do is meant to be taken as comedy, entertainment, and humor and fun. Yes, even Superbad's emotional breakdowns, or Engineer Tyler's sudden random lack of engineering. I guess my point is, if you find it's something you don't like, turn it off. Yep, that's it. Turn it off. Or write a really strongly creative, hateful email so that I can read it on air. Anyway, thanks for listening. Enjoy the show, and you're welcome.
Now back to the greatest show no one knows about.
I agree.
This is the BS Show. You're welcome.
Show. Happy Friday or whatever day it is you're listening to us live.
What a
Engineer
smooth...
Tyler got real long on that.
Mm-hmm. What a
he gave it the
rolling.
full
We nailed
length.
that one.
Yeah, that was good there.
Full, just straight in, deep and long and slow and
That's such
satisfying.
a good, smooth roll-in song, to really settle into the show. We're bringing it down this
to the
episode.
Wallflowers?
Until we give it to you raw.
What happened to the
it makes me think the Wallflowers had that one album and they had 11 hits. It sold 100 trillion copies, and then they were like, "Cool, we're out."
the sun came out and dried the wildflowers up.
Yeah, they
royalties
dried up,
and we're gone.
They're not in season.
That guy's the son. The lead singer is the son of Bob Dylan. So,
oh wow,
I mean that's
Dylan,
Jacob Dylan.
Okay,
yeah, that's Jacob Dylan. Yeah. I guess he didn't need to play music. Probably
he goes by Cobb.
Probably
Dylan.
Yeah, I can do it too, Dad.
Yeah,
he needed to.
That's like Bean Jr.
To separate the two. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know.
I didn't know that. And I'm not going to judge him any differently. I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. That's the only Wallflower song I know, I think. So.
Oh, man.
I can't even say that I know it. So you're better than me. Yo.
You don't know that song, Frank?
That's a smooth.
Oh, shit.
That's a smooth driving song.
I might have heard it. I might have heard it in a convenience store or.
That's what I'm saying. It
probably
achieved
a public song.
Frank, whenever when you're at a Starbucks, Frank, when you go to a Starbucks and you order the triple frappe latte mochaccino and they're playing Wallflowers, and you got your beanie on.
Oh, Frank walks in. He's like, "Hello, fellow."
In your laptop bag.
I can count how many times I walked in a Starbucks on one hand.
Have you ever been to Starbucks, Frank? Yes or no?
Yes, I just said I can count how many times I've been on one hand.
Well, you can count 0 on one hand too, I guess.
Oh, you're so smart.
I can make an O. I can make an O with one hand.
I've picked up an order or two from there.
Have you drank a drunk from?
No, Frank's
maybe one time. One time through the drive-through. I've only been in a few Dunkins too, so
Dunkin's more.
All right.
Okay, all right. I don't know what Starbucks is doing, but they got everybody by the balls. So
I mean, I'd rather go to the corner store, and buy a Starbucks drink out of the box.
Out of the fridge.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think most people
That's fair.
Yeah.
I laugh, but that's
the difference
accurate.
between
I'd rather do that too.
The difference though between Dunkin' and Starbucks, in my opinion,
ingredients.
Like Dunkin' has Well, no, see, Dunkin', people like Dunkin's coffee more.
Dunkin's more
that kind of stuff, and they're a little cheaper. But here's the problem:
Can I say Dunkin's more inviting? You know, the colors are more inviting. You know,
I would. Starbucks goes out of their way to hire attractive men and women that are ages 18 to 30. Dunkin' looks like the Starbucks. Dunkin' looks like they go down to like
they hire anyone off the street.
It's the same hiring company that goes through Walmart.
No. Yeah, they're like. Yeah,
I'd rather go to the store, Salvation Army. They have like a
whole. Not there's anything wrong with that.
No.
I just mean
box.
Yeah.
I think I told a story before on air about the people that were like, and I don't know if I did on air, but they were like people tweaking on something at one of the Dunkins I went into, and I mean they were on. I want to be, if I could get that high without, worrying about being addicted and dying, I would like to be on that level. Those people were on.
I don't know. We were on a road trip for Atlanta Comic-Con, right? And like every morning we stopped on the way. There was this like gas station, Dunkin' Donuts, but it was like not in the gas station. It was like separate. The building was like separate.
That one was good though.
That one was nice, and the people were like friendly and nice, and they didn't look like the people Bean are describing.
Right, but have you ever been into a Starbucks and looked at people like that? It's never like that in a Starbucks ever. They might have like purple hair and some dreads, but they're like models right out of a magazine.
Right. Mm-hmm. And it's
Dunkin',
crazy. They have one of those down there going towards Sarasota also, like what Ryan was talking about. So they got the Dunkin' in the gas station, and then it's a drive-through on the outside. And then across the street, not even 50 yards away, there's a Starbucks. So which one do you choose? Do you go to the gas station and get gas and run in there and get Dunkin', or do you just go over there to the Starbucks? Right?
Get gas and get
exactly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think you get gas.
You kill two birds. Two birds with one stone.
Except when you go in to get your coffee, and then they're like, "What was that sugar or was that crystal meth that you put in my coffee?" Right? Like so.
Am I going to be?
You just put gasoline in my.
That's some really. No, it's pure cane sugar. Don't worry, pure cane sugar.
Pure. It's the purest.
Yeah, it's the purest of the pure.
I pulled up to a gas station the other day, and the pump started leaking. Started spraying everywhere. I'm like,
What's this? Have you ever pulled up to the gas station? And the pump was working, and as soon as you got there, you went to pull your card out, and it says just fill up.
No,
and then you try it, and it's like, did I just get a whole $60 worth of gas for free?
Breaking the system over there.
Yeah,
he's watchdogging.
I got a whole,
and then has people ever showed up at your house with a warrant?
It's like, yeah, you stole. Yeah, look, and I got the receipt too. The receipt doesn't even have my card number on it or anything. It has the card whoever was pumping gas before, or whoever paid for gas before.
He's got it framed. It's hanging from his rear view mirror.
Like, this is the first time I've ever got free gas, man.
Oh, it's in his wallet.
Yeah.
I ever get in trouble, I got it on.
Totally in his wallet.
Got the proof.
No, man. Somebody's pissed. Somebody was pissed. They got a statement for $60-some worth of gas.
And Frank pulled up the dirt bikes. Frank pulled up the trailers.
He's like, somebody got a boat?
I was like, hey, the next person that was up, I said, don't worry, come here. Just come on.
It's on me.
Just starts oh my God, could you imagine?
Pay
don't
forward.
Chain.
Yeah.
It's on the house today, fellas. Come on.
You're just guarding it. Yeah, get in here.
Yeah.
A week later, he's
put 30
still
bucks
at the
in.
pump.
$30 minimum, people. Get in.
That's
no, just fill it up.
One time, there's this little Shell gas station out here locally. If you're going to Siesta Key, on the North Bridge.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
It's like 30 cents more per gallon than anywhere else because it's right where all the rich people drive on to the Key where everybody has $100 million. So you're like, it's $3.07 at Costco and it's $3.87 at this Shell, and they're 4 miles apart, and you're like, what?
Wait a minute.
So
that was actually that's the same kind of intersection where I got hit.
Oh. Do we want to get into that a little bit?
Memory.
Tyler, you missed last week's bit, orchestra.
Oh, yeah. Orchestra.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
where there was accidents and symphony of horns and road rage and a bunch of glory.
That was one that hit home, Tyler. I'm trying to tell you, bro. So I know how you
Tyler's
feel.
Yeah, I didn't mean to strike a nerve. I was just going to say.
Oh, no, yeah.
They used to have
we get hit all the time. Yeah.
They used to have a guy that worked there that when I worked at that yacht club that was over there. They had this guy that worked there that would just be high as a kite, and he'd be just gone for like 5-10 minutes at a time.
I don't think I don't know if we met yet. I don't know if I was working. I don't know if I worked.
Oh
there.
no, this is like way. This is yeah.
No,
this is no.
Somebody's really high.
So
it sounds.
If you didn't
like
have a
me,
card,
but...
if you didn't have a card, it wasn't worth trying to go because you can prepay because of the cash, right? Because here you normally have to prepay with gas. This gas station though, you could pump the gas before you prepaid.
Oh, what?
And I don't know if they ever fixed it, but you could just roll up, pop the thing off, and start pumping gas. I needed to get gas really bad, so I'm like, I'm just gonna pump the gas. I'm gonna go in and pay. The guy will eventually show up. It was like I was with Bizarro super bad, and it took like I pumped like $5-10 in, and then we wait, and then the guy it's like 20-25 minutes goes by, and Bizarro super bad's like, we gotta go, let's just go, and I'm like, no, I just what Frank's story reminded me of that because he was like, just go. What's the trouble you're gonna get in? And I'm like, it's stealing gas, dude. There's 11 signs on every gas pump and every gas station that says steal gas, lose your license. I'm like, I don't care if there's no attendant.
You got it. Yeah, you got it.
I've never seen that on a gas pump ever.
You've never seen those things? There's little like pictures on all.
He's trying to put the fear of God into you, Frank.
No.
Frank's like,
I didn't steal gas. I didn't steal gas though, so it was paid for.
Were you trying to give our boy a panic attack, Bean?
Yeah. That shit was paid for, sir. I'm sorry, and I got the receipt right here to prove it.
It was paid for. That's not technically what Frank did. Is different than what you were doing because somebody had put their card in, and Frank was just
forgot the pump. They forgot the pump.
Card fraud.
They forgot the pump. Is what happened. I pulled up and put it this way. I didn't even go to the pump as soon as I pulled in. I went around all the fucking pumps, came all the way around, and parked at the very first pump. And sat there. And I'm like, are you serious? No. And I just pulled the handle off, put it in, started pumping. I was like, man, ain't no fucking. That's what I said. I was like, ain't no way. There's no way I'm about to get away with this.
So cut to the courtroom scene that's happening right now in Frank's life where they're playing this audio.
I said, let me see if it's even prepaid. Let me see if it's prepaid. Like, you know what I mean? Like a certain amount and it's going to stop. Nope. It just kept going.
I went into a Winn-Dixie in Bradenton, north of Sarasota, for those listening.
It ain't that many of them, so I know which one you're talking about.
No, yeah. And this was a couple years ago. I was with my cousin and like her friends or whatever, and we were like shopping for like snacks.
I remember
we were
this.
like all super baked. We were like all hella cheaped, and when we were going to like ring out, there was like a guy in front of us who was like cashing out and like doing all this shit, and like we went to go ring up our stuff. And as it was being rung up, like the guy like handed me a receipt, like, but I never put my card in, so I'm like, wait, but I didn't say anything. Excuse me.
Why should you?
I didn't say anything either though, because like, I'm like, I didn't put my card in, and the dude just handed me a receipt after he rung up like everything that I was buying. So
I remember you guys telling me about
it like got charged, I guess, to the dude like in front of us somehow.
Oopies.
And I like walk out and I'm like telling like my cousin and like her friend or whatever. I'm like, I never put my card in, guys. I'm like, and I have the receipt for the shit we bought, so I don't know what happened. But I didn't question it at all because it was like some 17-year-old stoner working the cash register. Man. So like. Mm-hmm. Shit like that happens, and like those people probably just call the card company and go, yo, this is a weird charge on my thing. And they go, oh, okay, here's the money,
You know what, though? Actually, probably, unfortunately, most people don't even know.
Most probably don't even do that.
Don't even care.
So it's like, like...
If John, who's so responsible, John McGuffin went and got gas and left his card and left, and then Frank rolled up and thought there was just free gas and put however much, and then the
That's
guy
what I'm
behind,
saying.
you know what I mean? And like instead, the guy thinks he put $100 in his big F-350, you know, because he's
real guzzler,
and right, yeah. But then like he gets the bill instead of 100, it's 300. He's probably not even looking. He's probably not paying anything. Almost have got gas a couple more times,
right?
Especially if it's not like a repeat charge 10 more times, and that's the one day, and it's just one gigantic gas bill.
But that's like a big ass computer fluke or whatever, because you gotta think about it. There isn't a way that you can do that. Like you can't pump gas, put it up, and it still be running. It shouldn't be.
True. That's what I'm saying. The gas station might have just just took care of you. The guy might have been like, whatever.
Somebody else.
I would do that if I was going to quit. If you're about to quit a gas station, that's how you hook everybody up. You pull up to the gas pump and it's like, go ahead and pump, and you're like,
what?
It's
like, don't hang it up. Don't hang it up. Give it up to the next person.
God.
Yeah, for real.
Keep it rolling.
Make sure you get paid.
You probably could just turn the pump on.
There was this when I was working at a gas station a while ago. There was this theft that happened. The guy came in and stole a bunch of diesel, and he parked right next to the pump. And he did something where there's a thing you can do with the pump where you can override so it don't shut off. And he did something, and he filled up like $400 or $500 worth of diesel, cleared the whole diesel pump. And it was crazy because the guys was just filled the tanks so that he was coming back. And we was like, well, how's the diesel empty? Well, they just got it filled. And then they run the cameras back, and they see this dually truck that pulls up and just parks and sits there for like 5-10 minutes. And then it's some weird shit. And then he hooks it back up and dips out like nothing happened. It's crazy. He got some contraption or whatever in his truck to where he can switch the tanks.
If all these people put all this effort into not being pieces of shit and actually doing something that could contribute to society, holy shit.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
You know, like Frank's like literally describing sounds like a plot from James Bond.
Like a Mission Impossible scene or some shit, right?
Yeah, what the hell?
He's climbing under the truck, sliding, you know what I mean, sliding tanks over, and there's a midget pulling the tanks up into the back of the truck bed and filling the truck up.
Hamsters are spinning wheels. It's like a whole Ruth Gold.
Him and that paperclip, the paperclip right there. Yeah.
Episode of Always Sunny. What the fuck is going on?
I saw one of the number one scams that people do now is they will switch the pumps. Like if you're on pump 3 like Superbad's pulls up to pump 3 and I'm on the other side on pump 4 right on the other side, but I've switched the pump, so he puts his card in and he pulls the pump and it's not working, and he keeps doing it and it's not working, and he kind of goes, oh whatever, and he puts the thing back and goes to drive to another pump. I've got the other pump on the other side.
Wait, what?
And then I'm pumping gas on the other side while he goes to drive somewhere else to see what it is, and then I put the pump up.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying I do that. I'm saying that's how the guy does it. That's the scam.
Not going to do that. Period.
He's like,
Done.
Sounds like he's taking.
He's like, I'm gonna try it.
And
so you're saying I should put
Siri,
the pump on what thing now? What am
reminder. To totally fucking do that? No.
No, it's all hypothetical, guys.
That's crazy.
Obviously.
What do you mean? They pull the pump out from the opposite one and put it in there?
Yeah, so
the adjacent one?
So it's still clicked in, right? So you put the card in,
wouldn't you
right?
see the tubes
and then
crossed?
No, because they're on the
some
sides.
people don't pay any attention. And sometimes you can do it right on the side and basically spin it until it doesn't look like.
If you think about it, when you go to pumps like that, when you go to pumps that are back to back like that, the one pump on one side is on the opposite side from the other one. It's mirrored. It's not. I mean, yeah, it's mirrored. So
you guys say I'm a shitty human being.
The hose might be on the right side on one side, but on the opposite side, it's on the left side.
That's what I started doing.
So you won't be able
I'm not saying I would do that. I saw that there. That's one of the things at the gas stations where you could do that people would do that. If you can do it, man. If there's a scam to be had,
that's true. You're not wrong. Someone will do
people
it.
Are scamming.
Intern Will just got scammed today. Somebody trying to put him in jail.
What?
Some fake shit. Somebody called him and told him.
Oh, did they need $1,000 in iTunes gift cards? Or
No,
going to jail?
they said he had to pay his fines or he had to turn himself in to do 72 hours in jail.
Oh,
so then he called the jail And the jail said there's no record of him having a bench warrant or anything like that.
Oh my God!
We even looked up. We even looked up online, and there's no record of him having a warrant or nothing like that online.
Oh, so I've gotten that one. The 72
anytime I hear that shit, I'm like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
He's like, unless the police are showing up at my door, fucking.
That's what he said. Like, people don't call you and say you have a warrant. They don't call you.
They show up. You.
They come. They come and serve you the warrant. They're not going to call you like, hey, you have a warrant. You got to either pay $500.
Yeah, we're gonna bring you down to the station,
or we'll be at your house in 72 hours.
No, you have to be in. You have to sit in jail.
That's what I mean. Like they wouldn't call you and say that because then it's like, cool, bro. So he just gave 72.
He didn't care. He was like, man, I know I got $500. Like 72 hours. He's like, how long is that? I was like, it's like 3 days. It's like 3 days. He's like, man, fuck that. I'll sit down for.
He's packing his shit. Like, he's going to jail. He's ready to go to jail. I know.
But
I
say, bro, before you go, you should just. I said you should just call and make sure so you ain't driving up there for a blank trip. He's like, so when he called and all that shit, and they found out he's like, no, we don't. The jail people said we don't have you in the system or nothing like that. He was like, but he's like best believe. He said best believe if we did, we're definitely gonna come and get you. like. Jesus.
If he showed up asking, they probably would have been like, probably.
But they wouldn't have took him anyway because if they don't have anything, they would have it first. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Like, yeah.
If they would have,
well, maybe you could just could you apply that for a credit towards a future crime that would cost 3 days in jail? Could you do that?
He's like, man, I'm just calling. He's like, man,
can you do that
in advance?
Can I cash in?
He's like
holy
people calling in trying to turn themselves into jail now.
I want to go spend 3 nights in jail now so I can go punch a dude in the face on Monday. You know what I'm trying to say?
Whenever you feel like it. Well, so just whenever. Like you build up a credit. You have like a
credit.
I already did 3 days.
It wouldn't be a get out of jail free card. It'd be go to jail free card.
It's get in jail free.
Prepaid. It's a prepaid card.
Prepaid go jail card.
Get into jail free card. Oh my God!
Yeah, I use my.
Well, can you imagine? Like, okay,
it's like doesn't go on your. Does it go on your record still? You know.
No, see. I was
because you're still
going to
go commit a crime, right? That's why you're building up the.
So you probably have to you probably okay. I would imagine
I want 20 years so I could go do some really fucked up shit.
How much 20 years?
I think you could only.
Your Honor, he already served his time.
Yeah.
You could only probably.
Tyler from Legal, how does that work?
Yeah, that's exactly how that works.
Set your own sentence.
Okay. Yeah. I give him life. Well, Your Honor, I already served.
Oh, we're creating like a dystopian fucking universe. This sounds awesome.
No, hold on. You could only do probably 3 days to a week, and whatever is a small thing.
Yeah.
And it could, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like a simple battery, right? And you're like, I'm gonna go.
Obviously, yeah.
Like, say you have nothing to do. You just literally have 3 days off. You had nothing to do, so you go do 3 days in jail, and then 6 weeks goes by, and someone cuts you off in traffic. You follow them to Publix. You get out. You walk up to them. You punch them in the face. The cops come. They go, "Hey, you're under arrest," and then they look at your ID and they go, "Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second.
You have a punch card on
look
your
at this.
ID.
Oh,
look at this.
Okay, so this equals this. Okay, we're just gonna. You officially have a record, but you don't have to do anything because you've already voluntarily did the 3 days.
And now you can just walk into Publix and get your sub.
Right. Now, if you do it again, you go to jail.
Yeah, right. But everybody who sees you just walk into Publix after you just punched a dude in the fucking face is like,
oh, man,
what
would
kind of like that?
What would the cop
kind of
say?
like that.
It can't.
That's what the cop would say. You'd have to run your stuff.
No, I know, but it's always like that. Oh, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And it's like, I did my time already.
Yeah, I pre-timed.
Yeah, I pre-timed.
I pre-did.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, they're putting the cuffs on, and then they check your wallet, and the punch card falls out.
And they're like, "Oh fuck,
shit."
He's one more punch away from being free for life charges.
You can rob a convenience
I would say you have to put a limit on
punches.
it. I think you'd have to probably put a limit on it, though. You only get to do that a couple times, right? I don't think you should be able to just hey, every week for a year, I'm going to serve a weekend so that I can just go on a punch people in the face massacre.
Dude, at that point, who needs a purge?
Why the fuck not?
Florida hospital was filled up with several broken jaws.
I always say if I ever am loaded, I want to pay someone where I can just like wail on them with like, but they got like, you know, padding and like fully treated medical bills and stuff and like all that shit. But I just need like a human punching bag.
See, look, when we get
like sign here,
when we get that big check, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able
That's
to
what I mean.
somebody.
That's what I mean. And like totally not like
big
unethical
brute.
bullshit. Like no. Like
you'll be able to hire some
that's
big
why
ass
you just
brute.
hire a trainer. And then it's
Call
like,
him a no-net.
yeah, basically
and
that.
then they put
Just
on padding,
that's
and then you
basically
can
what
go.
I want. But I just want that trainer
No,
to stand still, and I want to beat the fuck out of them.
He needs his own. He needs his own happy. He's like Robert Downey.
Yeah.
He's like Iron Man. He just needs his own happy to beat the shit out of him at all times.
I do need a Jon Favreau. Tyler's like mini Jon Favreau.
No, I need you to just stand
not
over
mad
in the
about
corner
that,
and just
actually.
let me
That's
wail
pretty-
on you for like 15, 20 minutes. And then
Yeah,
good.
and if
That's
I like
cut
do
you a big
damage,
check.
we like get him in the hospital, get him the best medical treatment, whatever, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. You know, like
That's
full-
just like
that's
Frank-
all you're hired
Frank,
to do.
imagine-
Just come here when I call
Frank,
you.
imagine
so I
you
can
walk
beat
into
on
the
you.
studio, right? And it's like Wednesday afternoon, and there's just like some guy there, and you walk in, and you sit down, and you're like, hey.
Hey.
And he's like, hi, and he's like filling out paperwork. You're like, who are you? He's like, oh, hey, Frank, it's Superbad's newest.
and I come out
I'm
Iron
I'm
Man
his
2
assistant.
with
I'm
the
an
water
assistant.
bottle.
He's like, oh,
Yeah, and it's like, all right, did you check it? All right, health insurance will be provided. Yeah, death waiver sign. Yeah, he's ready to go. All right, man.
Oh, I wouldn't kill them.
Oh, you signed the bonus no gloves bonus, so I get the extra $5,000 to wail on you with no gloves. Nice.
So the title would be an anger management assistant.
He has the same kind of gray
Yeah.
jumpsuit,
Anger
kinda like
management
sweatshirt.
assistant.
It's a good title.
That's
It sounds
pretty good,
professional in the motherfucker, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah,
That sounds-
I'm hiring a new
Write
anger
that down.
management assistant. Oh yeah, really? That's good. That's really.
What
good,
do you
know?
do?
You
I get my
working on-
ass kicked.
Yeah. If he gets me with a good one, I get one free shot a month.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. Would you provide that? Was that a benefit? A free shot a month? I don't think Superbad Inc.
Oh, I need
provides a free shot
I
a
need to
month.
feel pain too, though.
Right.
I can't get off if I don't feel pain. Also,
Yeah, you can't think he's gonna
I was
get
wondering
hit.
if that's
Hit,
where that
not
was
get
going.
hit. But you think about
Hey
it.
Frank, remember when he was like anti-Dom? I feel like by the time he's 40,
Right. Yo, you know, you think about it. If that was, it'd be a lot less domestic violence and shit in the world. If we could all hire, or not we, but people per se can hire someone to take all that
Anger management assistance?
take out a. I got an anger management assistant, so I don't beat
it's
this
not a
bitch's
bad
ass or some
idea.
shit.
It's all I'm
like-
and you give them padding and you do medical treatment if they need it and fucking you got what the
Health
whole
benefits
nine,
are paid
you know?
for. Like healthcare
Yeah.
is what we need around here, and if we could afford to fucking do that shit, there'd be tons of fucking people that are signing up to be a anger management assistant.
Yeah,
Tons of
no
people
nut shot,
probably
no
need
headshot.
that.
Free healthcare to be an anger management
No
assistant.
no
Hell
head.
yeah.
I don't think you can. I don't think headshots are.
Yeah, no nuts and no head.
No
Then
nuts,
you're
no
good
head.
to go.
I'm game. Fucking let's go. Same goes. No nuts, no head for the return shot. You know.
Well, yeah, the one. Yeah,
That's not fair. You can do fucked up, but you could kill someone with one punch to the fucking head.
Look,
wrong,
there's-
you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck that.
Think about
well,
it.
yeah,
There's-
like head or
there's-
throat. Like you're
Yeah, no,
you're in
no,
trouble.
No. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
taboos for everyone, so I believe like that could be
Like a
thing.
rib shot would hurt.
I just want boxing where there's like nobody really gets hurt. Like, you know.
He
But I
talking
wanna
about
still-
You
he
want to
talking
hurt,
about sock and
you want to
boppers
hurt
days.
someone without really hurting.
But without them getting hurt.
You should just get a bunch of like hire somebody to wear sock and bopper gear.
Yeah, just
and
like a
you
bunch of padding, you know.
In like an insane asylum room.
Where does this
Yeah,
guy go?
so I can really just throw them.
Yeah.
I think we need to definitely set up some kind of maybe
Sit
like
it-
Superbad
oh my
versus
God.
Sit
just
in a-
like a thing we let him beat up. Like remember Street Fighter where like a couple of rounds you would like beat up a car or whatever. Like we just need to do like Superbad versus car.
I thought you were taking
I'm
that.
telling you, we need to put me in a smash room because
I think you can put you in a silent room and see how long you can last.
no, I don't think
Like
I
a
could
dark-
do
No,
it.
my,
that's dark-
my
a
daughter
dark
just did a
silent
birthday
room.
party with a smash room,
Oh,
and like they
really?
make you put on like a
Didn't-
like a biohazard suit. Basically,
mentioned
and then
that
you
a
just
few
get to destroy
shows-
whatever you want.
Yeah, we mentioned that. Get him.
Is it like
Yeah, so we need
Is
to.
this
that's
stuff
what
like
we need
the-
to take him.
sugar glass, like the Hollywood
No.
glass? Or is it real glass?
No,
they put real like computers and all kinds of stuff that's breakable shit in a room with a fucking tarp on it on the ground.
You got to pay more for the crazier stuff.
Give it to me. Give me all the shit. I want lamps.
Man, we don't got it. We can find a bunch of junk shit that nobody wants anymore, and I got property. We can go and do that shit out there.
I think filming me in a
smash room
for it.
We don't got to pay for shit.
Bean, I thought you were taking that in a different.
Got tons of property where we can do that shit at.
We just need a place, and I was like, "What?" So it can be like a therapy session almost, and you just beat the shit out of somebody.
Where was he? Where was he like 5 minutes
that
ago?
Too.
Was he across the table?
He was gone.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, there you go. We're gonna start the show now. That was weird. We got a little sidetracked, as we always do. Apologize. We come back. We've got. We're going to start planning the end of the year. The BSEs 2023. But I have some ideas for some changes, some new ideas. So we'll get into that. We also have. Are you smarter than Bean Jr. tonight? You guys asked for it. It's back. Probably the last one of the year.
That's fair.
I could see maybe a Christmas one. We'll see. If this kid had his way, he would literally have his own 2-hour Are You Smarter Than Me?
2 hours.
He already tried to pitch that shit. You remember? You don't forget. He tried to pitch it.
He was doing it today.
What you be feeding him?
So 2 hours. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know.
On the way to class, where he's like, so we could just be our own show. We can just be our own thing. He keeps doing that. He's like, me and Tyler can just do like our own show.
Jesus, Tyler.
I don't think.
We'll just do third.
I mean, he wants to beat on.
He wants the whole show. He wants to do like a 30-minute Are You Smarter Than Bean Jr. show, I guess, weekly. And it's just
weekly?
That's
God,
like,
no! I could,
dude.
No, that's
that's why.
That's a little.
I try to explain.
What
you can't overdo it.
How much time was the last time? It was like what? Maybe like 10, 15 minutes, if that.
Yeah, you won though. You struggled, but you won.
Yeah, but like I couldn't do 2 hours of that.
Didn't you say he was going to try to do it to all of us now?
I think eventually we'll spread out, but I think we'll definitely.
He just wants.
We have a very special, over the top bit. I'll just say bit. I'm trying to think of how we're going to classify that. Regarding Are You Smarter Than Bean Jr., that's going to lead into Bean Jr. It's going to lead into Are You Smarter Than Bean Jr. And we'll get into that later tonight as well. We'll also get into emails a little earlier because we always don't get to them, and I apologize. So we're going to shift that up a little earlier. Yeah, I think that's at least the beginning. At least shit happens. Things will change. I'm not sure, but that should be the show, right? Yeah.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll be right back.
Pull over immediately.
Oh my God! Please don't. Please. Oh hey.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know how fast you were going?
How fast I was going? No, I don't think I saw the speed limit.
All right. License and registration, please.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Here. There's that. And let me just find the other thing. Should be around here somewhere. Ah, here it is.
Interesting.
Is there a problem, officer?
Sir, where were you last night at exactly 8:30 p.m.?
Where was I last night at 8:30 p.m.? 8:30 p.m. Let me think. Whoa. Do they commit? We just give drops for the win anyway. I'm that petty.
Fake news.
I'm that petty. Yeah. Nice.
Frank is all over the D.
All right, games after the warm-up games also don't count towards our win streak.
We have 3 already. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sir, you're under arrest for being extremely bad at video games. Any games you lose can and will be held against you.
What? Come on! What the fuck?
We're back with the certified train wreck that is the Bean and Superbad Show.
Oh, fuck you can't even sing. You have to sing something to get some pussy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
It is the Bean and Superbad show. I feel like we talked about something during a break and we ruined that song because he would have never heard that song and he would have said it. It would have, anyway. All right, it doesn't matter. We got guys. We worked on. We got something.
That song would be perfect
coming for you. Oh my God! Speaking of liking it raw and giving it to people raw, wonderful segue. The BSE's 2023 edition. Our end of the year awards show, which has become really just like two awards because there's like 4 of us.
The beanies, yeah,
the beanies, right? So this year I thought, so past winners like Superbad won Rookie of the Year. Let's give you guys some context, some other, of course, and he's gone on to win MVP of the year. He's got some hardware, as they say, right? In his trophy cabinet. Some former disgraced award. We have the un-MVP, of course. A bunch of the MFBs have won that.
Yes.
I think we changed it to the MFB award, right?
Yeah.
MFB, yeah.
The annual MFB award,
somebody won Rookie of the Year and that was Tater Tot. He won Rookie of the Year and then immediately cashed that in for the MFB award.
He said, I want a different trophy.
So it's... I want the shit trophy.
You're telling me I can double up?
Yeah. Like
I am telling you.
I've never seen this, folks. The first place medalist has stepped down from the podium and is stepping on to the silver medal.
He wants to be last.
Yeah.
He just wants to be in last place.
Never before seen.
Tyler, you have been nominated for the MFB award, but you have not won it. I don't believe.
This is true.
Go back and look at my stats.
This is true.
You've definitely been nominated for it.
Damn.
You've gotten close. Yeah, it wasn't. You had a couple not good years.
That's fair
for the new listeners. But he's not anywhere near that this year. So no one. Well, he's nowhere near where he was before.
Is he up for Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like college is a red shirt. He never had like a full year, like a full season. So I guess this would technically be his first. Unredshirted first,
He's off the bench. He's like a starter this season, you know what I mean? Like,
this guy here.
Yeah.
Right.
I just made a football reference.
I don't think we can qualify. I don't think we're going to have Rookie of the Year this year, unfortunately.
No.
I don't think that's going to be
I don't think any of us qualify anymore.
No,
unless we bring in somebody like some stunt guy here at the last second and then just give it to him, because we don't have anybody else to give it to.
Wow,
that's it, guys. If you start the show before the end of the year, you get automatic Rookie of the Year.
Wow,
look at
nice
that
job. Woo.
Woo woo.
Yeah. Taking applications now for Rookie of the Year. If you want it, just message us. We'll put you on for an episode, and then you'll win.
So this year, I think what we'll have is we'll have the MVP,
of course,
and the
I win
MFB
award.
award.
It's okay. No.
So out of the 4, it doesn't mean someone has to get the MFB award. We can vacate that if no one deserves it this year. But those are the only 2 awards up for grabs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. That's because the awards aren't the highlight this year, right?
No, because now what we're going to try to do, because there is less of us, and we are the core people, thank you, that have been around, again, Tyler on and off, but again, he's, for the most part, been somewhat around.
We briefly talked about it.
Which is kind of unfair, because we're related.
No, I'm talking about me and you.
Yeah. It's
right. I'm just saying, these 4 here it's about as OG as you could possibly get. We don't have anybody new. There's nobody remotely new. I guess you could say race car driver Zach.
He's still repping.
And Raph, kinda,
Yeah, he still got the sticker on.
Yeah,
he
he still got our logo all over his race car.
Yeah,
he's got. We're still sponsored.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I think what I want to do is I want us to do our first annual Bean and Superbad show roast.
Yes. Yes, I'm 100% on board.
I got super quiet. Okay.
2 mms. Yeah. What is
so
no
here's
one,
what I'm thinking.
You guys aren't on board?
Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked a little bit about this, but I really want to get into this a little bit because Yeah, no, you're right. We have because I've thrown this by a couple of you guys off air about how what I kind of want to do. I want to decide this on air, though. To be fair, I want to decide who do you think? Because I think every year we should do one of us until all of us are done.
Oh, I thought
we don't have to do it like we could do. Look, we're all going to be able to do jokes about each other, but I still think we should do the traditional. One person gets absolutely blasted the most. And then that person at the end gets to absolutely just hammer everybody else. Like traditional roast style, because what we can do is, it's not just us four. Well, for that, we can invite the Murdochs back for a one-off.
Okay.
We can invite the Evans back for a one-off. Okay. We can see where I'm going with this? The Wooders, those kind of people. Mm-hmm. We can come in, let them talk shit, crack jokes. We all laugh. We know they're not going to be there later. We know,
Okay.
But we do a little somewhere around the New Year's time, because that'll be the easiest time to get together. That's every time all those guys are trying to beat down our door to do something anyway. So I figure that would be really awesome. I just don't know who we make the roast person, because if we have 5, 6, 7 people going up and doing 2 minutes, or like even if it's a radio thing, sitting here and doing 2 minutes about the person, then we could do a radio roast. We don't have to have the stage, but we all sit around the mics and do it that way. But I think everybody writing a 2 minute.
We have no control. Yeah, we have no control of it.
It would be. I think it's brilliant. I just don't know who. I don't know who goes
we're
first. If I need to take it first,
too.
I will.
See, would it be safe to have people in the emails vote or something, or no?
We could have the people vote.
I guess we could. I didn't know if us deciding would be more. I don't know what the word is.
I don't not want it.
Better for everybody.
Yeah, like I wouldn't. I don't care.
You wouldn't want it. I know, Tyler. Don't worry.
Tyler, you don't want
it. No, go for it. Go for it.
Tyler, you don't want it.
I don't.
You know what? Actually, Tyler, I like your suggestion. Honestly, I think what we'll do is, I think maybe we'll throw a poll on the Discord and the Reddits and everywhere, and we'll see for next week who gets to be. You like that, Frank? That's the fairest.
Probably,
instead of us trying to all yell at each other.
Yeah,
trying to decide. Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it becomes like it's out of our hands then. But
the only reason I said
whoever's getting roasted will be responsible for writing the retort to all the people talking shit. Now, I'll take care of the invites. I will literally send. I will sit down and I will send out texts and emails to the Murdochs, to the Evans, to the people that we want. I'll get with you guys on who we want to come back that we're on good terms with. But yeah, everybody. I'm going to require everybody that comes has to write at least 2 minutes.
Do they count? Are they roasting too?
Who's getting roasted needs to write at least 5. Because if we can do that, we'll get around a 30-minute show. Right, a 30-minute.
Not like 5 minutes each for everyone. 5 minutes.
No, just in general.
Encompassing everyone. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So if you get up there and you do
like
5 minutes,
SNL
roast.
It's like
right. Yeah. Like the Comedy Central ones
Comedy
they
Central.
do.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not going to have 75 people presenting, so we don't need 2 hours, right? So
no, and we're just assholes.
If we
on
have
the
5, 6
accomplished celebrities. Right. Hey-o.
If we have 5, 6 people being able to present, then that's perfect. Because now we're, what I'm saying, we're somewhere between 30 and 45 minutes.
4,
that's an awesome special.
So,
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're already close. And I mean, like, we'll invite Frank. Let's get Andrea invited. Let's get Raph invited.
Do we get Bean Jr. to come in for one?
I think, man, that's. I think they're more than welcome. I think you send the invite for them to roast. No. I think they're invited to roast. Yeah.
More people, the merrier.
Because then we turn it into a fun end of the year. Because I've gotten a lot of email suggestions in the last couple of weeks about people wanting us to do something for the New Year's, because we never really do New Year's stuff, and that's true. We really don't. And I was trying to think of something more original than just going, let's shoot fireworks, or you know what I mean, like some stupid ass shit. So I thought this would be better. It would let us all use a little bit of our talent and creativity, and we all need to vent anyway. And if we're all into the understanding that this is a joke and it's a show, you know what I mean? Then it's a good way to get all of the stuff out without truly hurting anybody. At least in my opinion.
Can we make it a public event? And I'm only saying this because, and I'm gonna wind talk here, but being
I'm listening.
The thing that you do because you're not on stream sometimes because you're doing the thing at the thing. Could we do the thing?
Or we just all the people, or just the people that you just invited,
and
don't even show. I mean, just don't even show the
like
ones
a
that.
live
You
thing.
can make,
this is why I love you guys.
People
this is why I love you
like
guys.
20.
Can we do that thing?
We got Frank and Tyler, and you all coming up with suggestions to make this better.
Can we do that thing? I think we have enough time.
We do have enough time.
I don't know. I think it's easy as hell.
I don't know, but Frank, honestly, we got enough time. I mean, the plan. It's not like we're putting on a stage show. That would be impossible. It's like, hey guys, we're gonna do Book of Mormon musical. No, but if we have a location to do it at a stage,
we do it
instead of doing it in studio,
invite a crowd of people, and then we turn it into like a live thing, like a Comedy Central roast.
Even if it's not a big,
yeah,
and even if the people that we invite, it'll be invite. We can be invite only. That's true, but hold on. We can do that for listeners that are nearby that want to come. We can do invite only, like a special listener.
Get the word out.
Listener roast. Where we'll get those kind of things off air hammered out. But I love the idea. I do. That's not a bad idea.
I think it would be hard. People go to shit all the time, especially on around New Year's. It could be So, and with
I'll see what I can do.
I can't windhog without making a hurricane.
No, I understand. That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to get you guys. I just wanted to get us all on the same page on what we thought, and I feel like
I'm down. I'm
game.
In the same. Yeah, I don't care who it is. I'll take it if I have to. But
Tyler, Frank, are you guys? You guys
I'm
at least
fine
on
with
board?
that.
Somewhat?
I'll just get really high.
Yeah. The reason why I said the emails is because I just remember you saying that. Wow.
I'm not trying to go to jail
I'm
afterwards.
like, oh, this is gonna be me. Go for it.
Tyler needs to prove himself.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can roast Tyler.
See, the issue with it is if you invite like Evan, Murdoch, I don't. Yeah, exactly.
Murdoch would go.
That's the issue.
And boy, is it building.
Yeah, well,
and that's fine.
Okay, I'm cool with this. I'm totally on board with a roast for sure. I think it's different than what we normally do. I think we do need to put on a big event for it. And a lot of people in town hate us beans, so if they come, we put them on the fucking stage. Jesus. No.
Okay, so we're okay. No, I laughed. I don't know how many. Might be some assassination.
It's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit.
So come strapped
on the stage. Yeah.
Well,
no,
not
Frank,
if you pre-serve your time.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, Jesus. I guess we have enough time for you to pre-serve some shit.
All right.
Way to bring it back, Tyler.
Hell yeah, I'm here for it.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Okay, cool.
We got till New Year's.
We just thousandaires around here.
Yeah, right around the area. I think that's a month and a half. Over a month and a half. I think I can get the venue that you want us to get. I'm gonna.
That's what they do it for.
A bunch. Even if we don't have the crowd or whatever, I still want.
And
that.
Frank, I hear what you're saying too, because Frank's right. Even if we can't get a crowd, we can get limited people in there, and we can spice it up and make it look like it's
do friends and family kind of
tracks.
jazz. Yeah, make it a private listener thing. Yeah.
So we'll get that all hammered out. I think we handled that well. I was about to throw it the break, but then I remembered. We are not going to be able to get the original Thanksgiving thing that we talked about done due to just scheduling issues and conflicts, because what we were trying to put on is like a $100,000 production, and we just don't have enough time. And we do that shit for shoestring budgets. No, legitimately. We do like a $100,000 episode for $60 and 2 Zoas. So we just don't.
And 1.5 gram of bubble hash. Section.
Yeah. I mean, so that's pretty much. It's just we don't have enough time. Thanksgiving fell because of the way the month went this week, almost like a week early. The way the whole Thursdays fall and everything, so it's earlier in the month than it normally is. I know it's always the third Thursday, but it's because of the way the first fell. Anyway. So we're putting together a last-second thing. I'm not even going to say what we're trying to do yet, because in case, God forbid, it goes sideways, I'm not pre-promising any kind of thing. But I just wanted everybody to be aware that we our original plan is not going to happen. But we
hear
definitely
you,
that's
and
one of the
we
reasons.
See you.
And we're sorry,
and we understand you.
Cue the South Park rubbing the nipples, saying we're sorry.
We're sorry. No,
but no, that's why I want to work really hard on the roast. I think can be our Christmas/New Year special. I think we can rope all that into one thing, right? That's a pretty
end
big,
of the year special.
It's a pretty end of the year thing, right?
Yeah.
That's a nice, especially if it ends up being like a 45-minute deal that we're filming. We have a couple cameras, especially if it's at a venue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because then now we're polished with the live thing, and now we start to be able to build the stand-up stuff that we're talking about. You know,
Didn't think you felt that way, bro.
All right, we'll take a quick break. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
No. I think we take a break. Yes.
Yes. Okay. We'll take a quick break. We get back. We'll finally get to some of those emails that you guys want me to read, and then after that, again, a brand new "Are You Smarter Than Bean Jr." special edition megabit. And then the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you tonight. For tonight only, our 20-piece symphony is accompanied by 4 EUVs that take 19,000 years to charge on one charge, 5 regular SUVs with 16 miles per gallon, and for the first time ever, without further ado, 3 super overpriced EUVs. I present to you the 20-piece symphony orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the 20-piece symphony orchestra. I do not know what the fuck was going on there at the end with the gunshots and shit, but stuff got pretty real. Anyways, thank you so much for listening, and have a great night.
Nope.
It is a Mean Super Bad show, and that is how you pander.
Mail time.
Yeah, no, I mean, you might as well go full pander.
Go all out.
The panderverse.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
So speak for yourself.
I tried to, under advisement from Ryan from Legal,
maybe,
cut as much of the bad emails out as I could.
The reason emails
so you can let him know I did that.
That slipped in out in here.
2 weeks.
Well, not all of them. So anyway, dear Bean and Superbad show, have you guys thought about what you're doing for New Year's? Nice for the show.
Yes. Good timing.
I want to see you go to New York
because it'll be
and
definitely
do
locked
New York
in or something like that.
New Year's Eve. Signed, Psycho Squirrel. Listen, there's not a chance in hell we go to New York for New Year's. I apologize.
Nope. We'll be doing that.
I'm just being honest. Between me and Frank, we have enough kids that we could have a whole basketball team, starting bench, and players that are not activated. So we don't need to. What? Combined? You don't think we do?
Combined? Okay, combined, maybe. Yes.
I said combined. Yeah,
that's what he said.
Speak for yourself. Okay.
That slipped right in here. Sorry.
That's cool. That and the weather and the short notice. If we do a New York thing, it'll be something that we probably tell you guys in like September or August or July that we're doing for New Year's. So if it's like
or something like that,
if it's October, November, and you have not yet heard that,
forget it.
It's not happening. Putting this roasting together that we talked about earlier in the show is already going to be balls to the wall.
That takes precedent.
That's going to be local.
Yeah.
So I honestly, and I don't mean to sound like an ass, because believe me, I'd love to do the New York thing. I think that would be awesome. I just think we're a year or two away from doing something like that. You guys agree with that?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Agreed.
Okay. All right. Hey guys, just wanted to say you guys are the best. Huge fan here in Iowa. Truly, I don't think you know how many people listen here.
Iowa, huh?
Iowa. Oh. Shouts out to Iowa.
Why Iowa?
Yeah. How many people listen there?
Is that all it says?
Is that all it says? What?
I will email this person back and see if I. We're also not like people that are a show that is like you have to buy stuff, because we'll obviously give stuff away for free. I just don't want to set precedent where if people are like, "Hey, can I get something?" and we're like, "Yeah,"
and then everybody
send him something, and then like next week it'll be 70,000 emails saying, "Hey, can I have one free thing?" But you won the free thing that I'm gonna give away. Yeah. We'll send this guy a sticker since he was the first person to ask. But I'm not. I wouldn't want to set precedent saying everybody's gonna start asking for merch. We'll have merch up soon. I know the store is built.
We got to get the store up. We got to get that up.
We just have to have the store activate, and it's just something that for some reason I don't know why it wasn't priority. I guess it should be.
It is. It's now number one priority. Yeah.
Hey guys, love the show. Engineer Tyler, excuse me, is my favorite person.
Wow.
I've ever heard talk
Tyler.
nervous.
Can you guys get
nervous
that I wrote
on
this?
the mic? Oh, hold on. It does sound like you wrote this. Let me read this back. Hey guys, love the show. Engineer Tyler is my favorite person I've ever heard talk nervous on a mic.
See, you know what's funny is that
I think I know what they're trying to say. Did you write this, Tyler?
I actually didn't write this.
Okay.
Can we confirm?
Can we confirm?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't.
Fucking
Can
funny,
I
though.
please, Jesus? Can I please get a seabird sticker? Okay, listen.
I don't want to set precedent. Your line is
line.
Yeah. Everybody wants them stickers.
We give away a lot of stickers. Join the Discord. Join the Bean and Super Bad Show, Humble Jungle, Bean and Super Bad Humble Jungle Discord. Go find us on Reddit. BS Show coming this summer. We give away a lot of stuff. This week I'm feeling generous, so whatever emails I'm picking this week that ask for free stickers, I will be emailing you back. But I swear to God, if I keep getting them, I won't be doing that anymore. So that's it. That's all. That was from Doug F. in Iowa.
Doug.
There's a lot of Iowa people that we've been getting emails from, and I'm really curious as to why and what's going on in Iowa.
Probably nothing.
Is it maybe because there's not anything going on in Iowa? That's what I was going to say.
Absolutely nothing.
Us?
How are you guys going to insult your Iowa?
I'm not insulting. I'm insulting us. I'm saying we are number one, and there's not. I mean, that's more of like a backhanded. I don't know. You're right. Shut up, Tyler.
Good one, Tyler.
Hi, BS Show. Just found the show. Absolutely love it. I'm now listening to the back catalog of shows. And wow, how did I miss you guys? Buttons has to be the funniest, most serious dude I've ever heard. Thanks for making my drive more bearable. Signed Hawkeye Yellow.
What?
In Iowa.
That's what's up. They from Iowa too?
Iowa Hawkeye.
Yes.
Iowa Hawkeye.
That's Iowa.
Okay, what the hell's going on with Iowa?
Something's
That's not a
going
work
on in
either.
Iowa.
That's not a work. I'm not being funny. I've been watching our download numbers, and we've been having a lot of Midwest activity, and I can't figure it out.
Bean's
and I don't
like,
know
I'm sussed about Iowa. It's probably not.
But is it a bad thing, Bean?
No, but I mean, like, Iowa, like we can't get traction in our own goddamn backyard, but Iowa, middle of the fucking country,
listen,
Iowa. I love Iowa, guys. I love you.
A lot of people that become famous don't get love from their home city.
No, but a lot of those.
So
Iowa.
Hey,
it's just a weird. We're in Florida. I'm just saying, like the weirdness of it. It's not like another big. I don't know. It just seems weird. I love it though. I appreciate it, and I love it.
Go Hawkeyes.
The Iowa Hawkeyes.
That is who it is. Yeah, Iowa Hawkeyes.
Okay. All right.
So,
do we need to go take a trip out to Iowa?
Iowa.
No.
You know what's not that far from Iowa though? I mean, it's not super close either, but it's not far. Kansas.
All right, dude. I see where he's. It's a work. I see where he's going.
He's just like his son.
I'm just sus. I'm just sussed out. That's all.
He's sussed.
Okay. I did mention about Ryan from Legal trying to eliminate a lot of these. I did pull one, of the negative things because I just got to self-correct. I just got to reiterate a couple things and then I'll move on and we won't talk about it anymore. This is not dear or anything. This just starts. Frankly, I'm disgusted to learn you are all a bunch of.
Here we go. I didn't want this. This is why emails have been delayed for 2 weeks. I could only hold the floodgates back so long.
You're all a bunch of liberal losers parading around pretending to be Republicans.
Here's Bean going.
Entertainment.
No one
should have known it was too good to be true. Your live days are coming. Trump 2024. Okay.
Nobody cares. Yeah. Sing it with me now.
Look, we're not. We try to stay unpolitical as humanly possible. Yeah. Right. I'm going to try to keep this as entertainment based as possible, Ryan. I'm not going to.
No, I faith. You did great with the political thing, but the quote or nope or whatever we were calling it.
Right? No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to say. Yeah. Everybody on this show, is probably definitely, I would say, I don't know about Tyler 100%, but I would say the other three of us are probably more left-leaning than right. I think that's fair. I don't think we hide that though. I don't think we ever parade as anything or masquerade as anything except for what we are. Right? I mean, I think that's fair. I don't think political beliefs, whatever beliefs, really, we pretty much say what we are. We don't really. I'm trying to think of an example where we've ever tried to pretend that I think people get confused because we kind of just say whatever we feel like, and for some reason that's got misconstrued to be like a one-sided thing as more than the other side does it. But we just try to be funny.
It's comedy.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I guess that's the best way
charged
I can put it.
with an agenda.
No.
Also, on
and
top
if
of
you
that,
feel that way, go ahead. Tyler.
I was say also on top of that, it's never like we're pushing like you're definitely more left, you're definitely or you're definitely more right side. Like I don't think it's ever been about that.
No,
like,
that's really not.
We don't even really care. Shit. That's
I mean, minus right before the election, if we have to come out and state where we're behind, we did something like that in 2020 because like we felt things were a little out of control. But we don't. There's like 2 shows I can go back and look out of hundreds, and it literally says BS show goes political, and it's like one show broken up into 2, and it's like that's it because we don't get political.
We did parody political campaigns for host
just in general.
For host of the year or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, because the election or whatever. But we did.
Ryan knows how
shade. Yeah.
Exactly, against each other. And Superbad knows how hard it is for me to bite my tongue in my own political beliefs, but I don't ever bring them up on the show, even when I'm pushed.
No, this is the outlet from all that stuff. So if we joke,
we try to make it entertaining for you guys, and I don't try to walk that line either way so that you think I'm calling any individual person out, except unless you're a dumbass. I mean, that's what the one.
You'd be mad as fucking me because I don't know who is even. I was just surprised Trump was running from your email. So thanks for the note.
Nice, Frank. Nice cover. Yeah. So honestly,
I was going to jail last time I heard.
Yeah. That's to say. So honestly, if you're coming here for like political news, you're not going to get it in this show. We try to stay away from that until it becomes a thing where we're worried for our lives. It's never going to be a thing that we talk about on this show. So I apologize to anyone that's getting offended for things that I didn't realize that we were offending people for. Because, normally we know when we're going to offend people. Not that we're trying, but we have a feeling based on bits and things we do. But us just existing is kind of amazing. Again, that's all. That's about it. We don't have an agenda. We just try to be funny.
No.
So,
yeah.
Half the time we ain't even trying. So
nice.
And if you're offended, then that's nice, Frank. And if you're offended, that's on you. That's the old turn it off. Go away.
All right. Shit, we think we funny. We can care less if you don't think we.
So I have an important question.
Uh-oh.
Is it now?
Is that one also from Iowa?
That didn't say that's not signed. That's just real mean.
Probably why. Yeah.
It's probably Trump.
Frankly.
Yeah, I like the show. The entire time I'm trying to not let my intrusive thoughts win. I was silent the entire time. I was getting, because I love the memes on it, because he's like a bunch of liberal. I was like, that sounds like a liberal pussy thing to say.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Grab a hand.
I think Tyler just exposed where he was at.
Ryan from Legal is gonna step in for
hey guys.
I just thought
for a minute here. Yeah. No.
I could care less what side you're on.
Yeah, man. Did you get approval before you bought your electric car, Tyler? All right, moving on.
There it was.
You
couldn't hold it in.
Hey guys,
you couldn't hold it in.
I tried.
Hey guys.
I hate that.
Hey guys, I love the show. I was just wondering. I've heard Bean say a few times about doing a show tour. Would you guys be willing to come out west?
Well, Iowa clearly is so
I am in Iowa.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But I would drive to Minnesota or Chicago if you guys get that close.
Bro, we're going to go to Iowa and ain't no one going to show up.
It's like the biggest bamboozle of all
why
time.
are you making so many emails and trying to get us to go to Iowa?
Yeah. What's up there, bro?
What's in Iowa? What's in Iowa for you?
We'd be going to a certain little city in Kansas if we were going out west for another purpose.
Like, create
that's all.
3
I'm
emails,
just saying.
Email to the show. Don't do emails for 2 weeks. Let them build up. What? Iowa? What? That's weird.
Are you smarter than Bean Jr. was hysterical?
Don't
let him hear that. Please don't tell him that.
We need an athletic competition version next.
An athletic? Are you stronger than Bean Jr.? I don't know. Bean Jr.'s like 11, so.
This season has been fire. Keep it up. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, like, we could do like who can like an endurance thing. Like, could Tyler run 5 minutes? Because I don't think Bean Jr. could. I think Bean Jr. is in worse shape than our listeners realize that my son is. And
are you in worse shape than Bean Jr.?
I think that one would be, are you in worse shape than Engineer Tyler? And he'd be taking on Bean Jr. I think we'd have to pivot.
Are you in worse shape than Engineer Tyler?
Yeah, if he was a little older, we would do something like that. Yeah. But you guys got to remember, he's like 11 and a half.
I know. They're like, arm wrestle him. Like, well,
maybe like season, like, I don't know, like 18 or 21 or something like that. Like, then you can, I mean,
then Tyler would be in his 30s and then get smoked even harder.
See, that's what would make it funny then. There you go.
Oh my god.
You're setting yourself up for failure. What you doing?
Yeah, you want to cash in now, Tyler. Also, I don't think we're going to be doing Are You Stronger Than Me?
Are you more athletic than Bean?
Yeah, 20 years later. 10 years.
Probably because he just sits on a computer. This one I grabbed because I thought the name was the funniest thing I've ever read, and it's signed Buttons Farted, even though he didn't have to fart, and someone pressed his. So I thought that was really funny, and I didn't even really care what the email said because I thought that was fucking amazing.
Username? They named their username that?
No, that's the signature on the email. I just thought that was really fucking funny.
That's crazy. They listened though.
Hey BS Show, just wanted to say I like the Bean intro disclaimer.
That's Bean.
Superbad has been extra. It sounds like me. Been extra mean lately.
What?
Don't listen. Don't listen to him, Bean.
That's
Signed.
Totally you.
Buttons farted, even though nobody. It's not me. Oh, you know what? And I think we'll end it with that one.
Is it from Iowa?
Fucking crying. That was not. I did not say it was from Iowa.
Oh, okay.
No, I honestly wish it was an Iowa bit. It's not an Iowa bit. I wish I was doing an Iowa bit. I would do a much cooler city that I would have an excuse for us to go on vacation. Again, no offense to Iowa. I love you guys.
Like
I appreciate
I'm
listening.
the mean one now.
you put them pants on, you better wear it.
It goes back to the beginning of the show where he's like when it's super bad, become the Dom. Oh my god! I'm not.
All right, we'll take a break.
I just get shit done.
I'm not a monster.
Yeah, just efficient.
We're gonna take a break. We're gonna get back. We're gonna do a little ditty, a little ditty, and then we'll get into Are You Smarter Than Being Junior? Not Are You More Athletic Than Being Junior?
Because you're probably not. Yeah.
It wouldn't be the BS show unless somebody got tased. Now back.
Perfect on my end.
It is the Being a Super Bad show. Nice song selection. I hear the lyrics.
Yeah, right. And Snoop Dogg's supposed to come in at one point. Hold on.
Nope.
There he is.
25 pounds, can you match that bag? Cause if not, raise up. I got a deal to make. And a couple bad bitches I've been making it break.
Oh, I got.
It's amazing. That dude makes every single song better. There's never been a song ever. Have you ever heard the words, man, that new song that whoever just put out was great until Snoop Dogg came on the track and said, like, anything.
Never.
That's never happened. That's never happened.
Never.
Ever. God damn. So,
features and everything. No, I was saying never, like, even with features and everything, you know.
Well, you're right. Yeah. And he's got an interesting life story. The reason, that's nice. I'm going to try to segue this. The reason he played that is it's been trending everywhere. On Thursday, yesterday, I guess, if you're listening live, Snoop Dogg announced he is retiring from smoking cannabis.
Smoking underlined.
He's like the ambassador type. He's like the. I don't know how.
Which is funny because that's like his whole.
That's his whole brand
thing.
too.
Like Frank's saying that's his whole.
And you know
what?
I think. I think he might, if he does anything, if he might stop smoking cannabis, he might be meaning flower, and just go a different route.
So that's what they're saying. He's just going to do edibles.
I can't see him like quitting.
He's not quitting. He's not quitting it at all. Yeah, he's doing edibles. But the rumor is he's doing this to drum up business because he's about to launch.
He's about to launch an edible brand. This is my other thing I was just about to say.
So he won't be. He won't be stopped smoking forever.
No, There's plenty of ways to enjoy and consume cannabis now. They make patches. They make edibles. They make lollipops.
Tinctures.
They make tinctures. They make oils. You can probably get a suppository if you're lucky.
No, they do. They do.
You can probably get a contact lens that gets you really high. A Q-tip,
lotion,
you scrub your ear, gets you really high.
What do they call it? Sensual gel. They have that now in our state. You can rub that on your places, and you get all the THC on the places.
Yeah, but you don't get like
on the hoo-hoo dillies and the
you don't get like baked, off like
no,
lotions.
But your junk does.
Yeah, your dick does.
I think it's meant for women, but I saw at one of the dispensaries they were talking about how like the guys get it.
We went to what was it? 420 Fest, Canadelic or whatever. Frank, the weed lube guy or whatever.
Yep.
That's Saturday.
Oh, really? This Saturday, huh? Do we
need? You guys want to pack up some stickers and go?
Do we want to make an appearance at what is it? CanaFest?
I think it's CanaFest right now. Yeah.
Is it only one day?
One day.
Where's it at? Yeah.
I don't know. I saw the poster when I was in the dispensary.
I'm cool with talking about it. Yeah, I think it was at CanaFest where one dude came up to us and he's like, weed lube. And we like made a whole bit about it. You guys remember that? Just me?
Yeah, weed.
Okay.
Weed lube.
Probably just you.
You got to remember, Crushwell was supplying us.
Was I just imagining
I think I would remember that one.
Oh my God.
I would remember that one.
We were like 7 popsicles deep from Crushwell.
That's true.
And then I was just recovering from my stomach issue type crap and was there but not all there. So
yeah. Guys, I'm pretty sure I have lucid dreams now. Because I
probably do. Because
I lost one of my favorite shirts a while ago. It's this like Pac-Man sweater, and it's one of my favorite shirts. It was like extra large, so I only wore it like around the house. But I loved it, so I bought it, and it's like 3 sizes too big on me. And I like
grow into it. It's fine.
I was like, that's my when I'm 300 pounds shirt. And I have lost this shirt. I have no idea where it is. It was my sleeping shirt. I have no idea where it is anymore. I shit you not, imagined or had a dream where I found this shirt in my laundry. I was doing laundry. I'm like,
you felt so good.
And I like the next morning, I'm like going out to my dryer to like, I'm gonna wear that shirt. And it's like, I'm like, where is it? I'm like, no, but I like totally remember seeing the shirt somewhere. I'm like, so maybe Snoop Dogg's right. Maybe don't smoke weed.
No, you probably smoked it up.
I don't know what happened to this shirt. Maybe I lost it in one of our travels. Maybe I left it in, left my T-shirt in Greensboro. I was trying to do a Tribe parody.
Yeah. Like I said, I left my heart in San Francisco. Or something.
So he's launching an edible brand like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson has an edible brand now.
That's the alleged rumor.
That's fine.
That's a pretty good way to go about it.
He's just got to go and promote.
You just stop until you launch, and then you have more than just edibles and tinctures. Yeah.
Launch a whole brand.
He already has. I'm pretty sure he has his own weed and all that other stuff. So, but launch his own brand of gummies and edibles.
That's smart. Everybody's doing the edibles now, so you got to get in on that. That makes sense.
We can.
That's valid.
We can get our own weed brand.
Bean and Superbad like edibles.
Yeah.
Can we?
Or edibles or cannabis? Yeah, you get those packages made, man, and you find a grower.
Frank's talking about
Frank's like,
something else.
What do you even mean?
Those Ziploc packages that everybody you can buy those online easily.
Throw them in a little baggie. Fucking.
You can buy them at smoke shops. You can buy them anywhere.
That's what you get.
You can find someone to design it or whatever.
Yeah.
And slap our names on it.
Find someone to design it. He says, like, I couldn't fucking whip something up real quick.
You both could do it.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Frank could draw.
That's what I'm saying. That could be the logos right there.
I'd buy it. Slap a stone. Oh, you'd get a cease and desist from Disney right away.
It's not Disney. He has a lazy eye.
No, they don't play. Goofy. They don't play. That mouse don't play.
Oh
boy. I'm coming for you, Frank.
Goofy.
You're fucking mine. That weed business? Gonna own it.
Yeah.
No, it's Mickey's weed
business. Shit.
Get him, Goofy.
All of a sudden, we're gonna be like, was it Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? I need to get a cease and desist. We're doing
Mickey Mouse the Dope House. Mickey Mouse Dope House.
Mickey Mouse Dope House. Starring Snoop Dogg
as Goofy.
It's Snoop Dogg as Goofy.
Hey,
and Mickey. Who's Mickey then?
Because he already looked like a Doberman Pinscher anyway. You don't think Snoop Dogg looks like a Doberman Pinscher?
No, Frank's mistaking. I think one of the album covers.
No, I'm not. He does look like a Doberman.
They made him a dog.
Goofy's a hound.
He joined FaZe Clan a while back, and they did a little animation where he's a dog because he's Snoop Dogg.
Well, the Dog Pound album, he turns into the dog.
Yeah, I think that's
in the music video.
Movie? Is he in the Strays movie? I don't think he's in the Strays movie.
That's Jamie Foxx.
Well, I know that's the main character. I'm not that racist.
See, yeah, I thought he would be too when the Doberman and the Rottweiler came from around the corner in the alley. For sure, I did think that would be Snoop Dogg.
Frank just corrected you. It's totally just like like he just didn't know who the actor was. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think Snoop Dogg was in Strays. To be honest,
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
it's Jamie. That's the other black guy.
Snoop Dogg edibles coming soon. I guess we need to get ourselves some of those. What's the shape of the Snoop Dogg edibles? Are the Mike
Scooby
Tyson
snacks.
little yes?
Oh, like I said, I don't think
bones?
Big doggy biscuits.
There's no confirmed reports, but I'm sure that we're saying that's the.
I mean, that's
thing,
like a logical, like from a business standpoint. Why wouldn't you? You know, when we all announce we quit smoking, we're going to drop our edible brands. So,
okay, I just Googled Snoop Dogg edibles, right?
Yeah.
Number one thing, Snoop Dogg says he's quitting smoking.
Yeah. He might
Snoop
release
Dogg says he's quitting smoking. Asking for privacy at this time.
Oh, no further questions. No comment.
His quote was, he's asking for privacy.
No comment. Announces huge thing. No comment. No comment.
Saying this is one place says it's a weird announcement, as in multiple past interviews, including on the Conan show. Snoop says he doesn't fancy edibles. He explained that he doesn't agree with them because he wants to be in control of when he takes THC. According to him, that's tricky when you eat edibles.
Is it though? It is when you.
Sometimes
it is when you
delayed.
Bake in a batch of brownies and you munch on a bunch of them. But like the medical and dispensary stuff is all milligrammed out. It's all weighed. The dose.
Still,
yeah, but his tolerance is different.
Always, that's true.
Yeah,
if he did that, his tolerance would be totally different. It's going to hit him totally.
So you
different.
don't want to.
You don't
be
want
like, I'm not really feeling anything. Take a couple more.
Take 4 or 5 more. Yeah, because he smokes way more than he would eat edibles for sure.
Do you know what the worst side effect of weed, of cannabis is? And it literally at the dispensary says it's like one of the number one side effects if you smoke too much is disassociation. Do you know what that is, Buttons?
Disassociation?
Yeah.
It's like you can't tell the reality.
Kinda, you're in the ballpark. It's you basically start having a panic attack because you have an inner body, out of body experience is the best way to describe it.
I had that once when I first started.
It is the worst fucking feeling in the entire universe.
Do you remember early on when we were working at that one, the first spot when you first met me? And I came in and I was like, I'm tweaking, bro. And I was like,
I'm dying.
I was
this
like,
is it for me.
I just smoked, and it was like the first time I'm like getting shakes, like even just fucking thinking about it. I was like, I was on my break. I drove back out somewhere and then smoked and came back. And I was like, I had that. I was like, what I was doing somehow in my mind, I'm like, this can't be the thing that I am actually doing right now. Even though I'm seeing it, I'm like, this can't be what's happening. You know what I mean?
What were you doing?
I was just driving.
Just doing anything.
Now it's like, I was just driving.
You was thinking of yourself driving. Like, how can you be driving? And
I was
it's hard to describe. It'll cause panic attacks, right? So
I'm literally getting fucking anxiety.
You can hear your heart
beating.
Yeah. Everything to your blood pumping, your heart beating, and
I felt like that once.
It's terrible.
Before,
freaking out. What if my heart beats too fast or too slow? I can't control it. Oh, is that a chest pain? Or oh my god, the walls are closing.
Sativas.
Why can't I stop the high? I can't stop the high, and you're freaking out.
Yeah,
I didn't freak out, but I was on the couch and it was after coming out from a long, drinking, and I was smoking too at the same time. It normally
happens if you mix it with alcohol.
And that was a very when I would do it heavily, and it was the room would spin, and it would it was this want weird feeling, and so you would have to sit still and just sit there and just
you just need a minute.
I've had that feeling once, but I haven't had that feeling in a while.
Ugh, I hate it.
And I don't mind smoking and drinking. Like
that's something that people don't talk about because it's like, oh, I smoke this much. That's why, like, when people talk about how much they smoke, it's like, you're crazy, man. Like,
yeah.
I just want to feel better and not have pain and feel a nice little happy buzz, and I'm great with my day. I don't need to be
blasted. No, in
a coma every day.
No. No, if I could give some advice but not give advice, I don't do sativas anymore. So I personally, because that shit gives me panic attacks. Once I learned that, I'm like, I don't do that, and now it doesn't. I don't get panic attacks. So I do, but not from that.
For you, you need to look out for the. I think it's limonol or whatever.
Limonene?
The terpene. That's the thing. Limonene. I think.
Yeah.
That's the one that gives you the panic attack.
I like when I want to edge a little. I get the limonene. You know, I don't go full sativa, but I do.
Was that a sativa leaning hybrid? I'll take that.
Yeah, when I just want to feel something. I'm like, give me the shake, give me that anxiety.
I was doing research today. I went to everything at. It's funny because we have our favorite dispensaries, and Buttons doesn't have his card yet. We gotta get Buttons.
Well,
we gotta I wonder if we
I don't
can
have
work.
a card, but I technically don't need one.
He's Crushwell. He's always Crushwell.
Yeah. I'm always Crushwell.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We should do some kind of like funny little like Buttons on the block where he gets his
card.
like Frank, like we'll pay for it. The show will pay for you to get your card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get cameras. We'll have
I ain't even. I have never even been in a dispensary. I've been outside of one.
See, that's what I'm saying, Ryan.
But
imagine Frank going into a dispensary for the first time. I think it'd be
I think we take him to Sunburn downtown. Yeah, because that place has like a pool table.
You can
and
get
shit.
approved.
Like,
you can get approved sometimes in a day. So we could literally do the doctor thing, get that all filmed, and then the next day go to the dispensary, and then we have a whole show where he goes to the doctor, gets his card.
We can get his card approved at CannaFest. We can probably go this weekend and just get his thing all blip blop bloop. You know,
it's a pretty good idea.
We want to do that.
I kind of wanted to do like a whole because we could reach out to probably our doctor.
Oh yeah,
I can't name names obviously, but
Doctor.
I'm not. Yeah, but no, because his office manager is really cool, and I think they do a lot of promo for stuff, and I think that'd be a really cool thing. I mean, obviously, I don't mean it in a joking way. I mean it like a legit way. We make it like a 25-minute Buttons on the Block episode where Buttons gets his medical card, and that's what it's called. Man, the thing we did in February, the Canadelic, still gets between 50 and 100 views a day.
Damn,
still.
Nice.
Every day.
That thing's pushing. The Miami one, you saying?
Hey, well, the next one is in 3 months. So
sweet.
I'm gonna.
Is that one in Miami again?
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think it's
I think we just do the same thing. Yeah, I think we roll up there.
If we do a Buttons does that, Buttons on the Block.
I'm signing off. Yeah, I'm 100%. I agree. I think
that's amazing.
I think we do it at CannaFest. I think we roll up and fucking because they have the booth where it's like do your thing right there. That's more of a theatrical thing than going to the doctor.
No, that's true, but having like the whole thing
because they're going to let us film there at the doctor and stuff.
Oh, I mean, if you give permission, it's pretty much the most important part because it's doctor patient kind of stuff. Obviously, we'd have to get. You're right. We could try CannaFest because we probably get a better
visual
odds of a camera.
Yeah.
Not even the visual. We could probably get better.
That's true.
Odds of a doctor saying yes to being on camera.
Yeah.
Right.
But we could start off like, hey, it's Frankie Buttons. I'm on my way to go get approved for my medical card.
Could be the ride up there type shit,
And then he's like driving and we do the time lapse and then he gets to the thing and then we do a nice little 2-minute sweep of the festival. But see, I don't want to put them over. That's the other thing is I hate that guy and I hope he gets hit by a fucking train.
I was dancing and then you just ruined it. So okay, fucking I guess. Fuck him.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was like, oh, maybe we can. In my head, I'm reconcile and maybe we can. And now you're like, fuck that.
I don't even know that guy. Do I?
Here's why we can't reconcile. We can't. Can I be honest with you? Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story of something that happened like just as recent as like a week or two ago, and I forgot to tell you because I was trying to be cool.
Oh, here we go. Fucking A, man.
I was somewhere where he was. I'm going to win talk at a thing Okay, that's a family thing that we were at. Okay, that's the best I can get.
What
on
is
air.
that? What you've what?
Not that, a different thing. But yes. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, though. Yes, I will tell you off air, but more or less yes to your question.
And I don't know this person. I don't know anything.
You do, Frank.
Oh, I
you
do.
I need the from Ice Age, where he goes like, "That's the wind talking," and he goes, "What's it saying?" He goes, "I don't know. I don't speak wind."
I don't speak wind.
Because we are like nightmares when it comes to like talking without talking.
Well, people put together that we're talking about a festival and we're talking about the person who runs it. It's not that hard.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't. I did totally air.
Frank's like, I
totally missed that part. Who we was talking about, though? Yeah, no, I totally missed who we was talking about.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
But anyway,
that's why I asked.
But
twice.
Let's say Toad, Mario Toad,
right?
Yeah.
So he locks eyes with me,
shroom head.
and he sees me, and I watch the wheels turn. I'd already seen him. You know how I am.
Trying to
I'm
cook
already
up some
OCD.
bullshit.
No. He was trying to remember. I saw.
Where do I know you from?
Turning.
Yeah.
The gears are turning.
I know this.
Keeps looking over.
Yeah.
The gears are turning.
Rust is
I'm not kidding.
off.
This is really funny.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I see it.
He
I
snaps
see it
his
out
fingers.
of my peripheral. His head shoots up, and then he leans over to the person he was with, because I'm not going to get real vague here. And then I get a little point and a little head shake left to right, like a real disapproving head shake, and then two people with their arms crossed staring at me.
Like we did
and I was
something.
like, oh, okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Well, then I think we double down and still show up after we post this. That's I think we still 100%
as if we
go.
did something. He was too stoned to even realize.
We're just going to be there to put over the card booth. We don't want to film anything else for the festival. We just frame it it's that one booth.
Our doctor might be there, because I know they've done other other festivals.
That's true.
So if they're there, we might be able to go talk to Brad. I'll say Brad's name. I'm saying his last name.
Just
Brad's
go.
Awesome.
Yeah, just go there. Yeah.
So,
I think we still go.
We just came up with that on air. That's pretty good.
After we just chat all over the.
Well, the festival sucks. It does. It's
but we're still gonna go.
The community's awesome. Let me just go ahead and say that before.
The community is awesome for sure, but the person that runs that tries to run the
thing they have
community,
to deal with.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying
he doesn't run shit,
I'm
but he
speaking
tries
from
to.
Crushwell. Hey, Crushwell would get on air and say this, and I have to stop them because they're not happy either. I'm just saying.
This is true.
I'm just saying.
This is true.
That's all.
We got to get them on.
I'm defending our boys.
Yeah,
I'm defending our boys.
And they showed so much love the first time we came out there too.
They did.
Like
all the booths did.
For sure.
It's great. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. The community's great. Don't get me wrong. The festival is great. The person, Frank's right. It's just the one person. So I will walk back the way I said it, because I didn't mean to say it that way. I apologize.
You're like, the festival sucks.
Speaking of Crushwell,
the festival's cool.
Nice. Now just dub that in when you said.
Smell it. Thanks,
oh my
Frank.
God, they got me over here. Right.
They got him over there. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Frank's at the future. He just went through a time machine to the future at Hey, there's a little mute button there.
Hey guys, I'm getting my card. Should I have recorded this? I'm here. I took a future machine.
Yeah, he's back with the footage right now.
Did you see that? I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Oh, speaking of Frank, can I get that footage that you took in January of the Monster Truck Festival?
Oh yeah, and I also need those 3 extra interviews from 420 Fest whenever you you get a chance.
Monster Truck Festival for sure. I didn't go to a Monster Truck
motocross
or the motocross or whatever. I apologize.
I have it.
He knows. Yeah, you know.
Do you have
we
it?
Never been. Yeah, we never been near each other long enough for me to send it all to you.
Do you actually have the footage?
Yeah, it's on my phone.
This fucking guy.
Nice. That's awesome that he has it though.
Oh my God. Yeah.
What was the other thing you asked for?
I'm yanking your chain on this one.
But what was it that you was yanking my chain?
There was like 420 Fest interviews.
Frank's like, let me get my list written down.
I only got like 4 of them for the 420 Fest. This is like, by the way, like 4 years ago now.
When I wore the Jamaican hat, right? And I was walking around
think so,
interviewing.
And you were with Zach.
I have those too.
And I was hanging out with Zach ZMFB, which is still a show name, I guess. And I was like, hey buddy, how many interviews did you get with Frank at that weed festival? He's like, oh, like 8 or so. I'm like, cool.
How many did you get? You didn't get all of them?
No.
See, I didn't know that. If I knew that.
No, I know, which is like, obviously now it's like whatever. I think it's the funniest thing ever. Because like when I asked, he's like 8. I'm like, oh.
Well, see, now we can re-release a special edition with.
Do you still have that? Would you still, Frank? Would you still have that?
I'm looking at my phone right now.
420 Fest footage, Frank. I will never bring up Cool Bra ever again if you have those interviews. Ever. I will never, ever bring up Cool Bra ever again.
Damn.
If you have those.
Frank, go give me a second.
If you don't, I'll still just bring it up as much as I do.
I got 1, 2,
420 Fest.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got. I got out of videos and pictures. I even got the picture of his dad. Yeah, the video of his dad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There was an interview.
Don't have
that's
any
how
of
I
those.
knew. That's how I fucking knew. I think we got that one. I think we got that one. But that's about it. That's on our Twitch.
Oh, we got
out of everything I have from that, I have 1, 2,
There's
3,
a couple
4,
you
5,
put on
6,
there.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 either photos or videos from that.
Cool, I got 4.
Like one video is only 10 seconds. One is only 3. But the
other
other ones...
I got like 4 interviews is
one's
all
13.
I got
one
4
interview. One interview is at 150. I mean, 101. There's one.
Yeah, that's the other
seconds.
thing. That's you guys were stopping and like cutting, and I'm like,
and there's one interview,
but I didn't know what I know
103.
now,
so there's like 2 or 3 interviews at a minute and something.
Yeah, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, I have it. And then one, and there's one at 112, and then the one that's like 19, like a minute, 9 minutes and 19 seconds. That was like the footage of everything, though, I believe.
So
I think Cool Braw's on off the table. You say
we got to see what the interviews are. Make sure it's not the same ones.
This is true.
Pending.
So the one that's
pending.
That was
pending review of that footage. Footage may vary. Review may take 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, in those 6 to 8 weeks, Superbad is allowed to clown on you for the Cool Bra.
I haven't looked at this in so long. There's footage of me like talking to like 3 dudes, passing a blunt back and forth, talking. Interviewing.
I hate you, but I don't. But I hate you.
I love you. I hate you.
And I feel so vindicated.
He was trying to make her funny, and I had it for real.
Yeah, and he had it. We could do a 420 Fest director's cut
re-release.
Yeah.
That was in 21, guys.
Yeah,
April of 21.
It was a couple years ago. That's up on our Twitch right now. I think BS Show Arcade. I think
we have some new unreleased footage from that time.
Our cannabis stuff does really well, is all I'm trying to say. So it's like perfect, you know.
So I'm saying Buttons gets his card and then goes to the dispensary is amazing.
And then we throw on some, and then we don't put over a new festival. We just release the director's cut of the old one.
Yeah, and then we can't get in trouble for it either.
Bingo.
Frank from Legal pulled that one up.
Frank from Legal has entered the chat.
We're good on that one. We're good on that one because we own that footage. We were good.
I guess we do. We are downsizing other departments, so I guess we have.
We are. PR is not looking great.
For Legal.
Yeah. Frank from engineering will be around soon, or music department.
BS Show corporate hiring.
We do have some openings, I believe, in the marketing department. If we're
we got that covered. We just need somebody who can execute our brilliant marketing ideas.
That's what I mean. That's what I meant. That's like literally what I meant.
That's I was right there. Yeah.
Speaking of ego,
pause to see where he's going with this.
Yeah,
wait for it.
Waiting. Is it going to be a slam dunk or is it going to bounce off the rim?
To me, no, this one's getting put through. I know you said something to me during the break about having a little ditty.
Oh, a ditty, Bob. You got a ditty?
Ooh, you teased me on that one.
He didn't know what it was.
I don't know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, see how good I am?
I don't know what he's gonna say.
And then I just go right along with it. And You know.
I do have a little ditty. Something
Frank's my Robin.
We haven't played it here. Wow.
You didn't find me at no circus though, okay?
Why is Frank the Robin?
Whoa. Yeah. Because the way he goes, I just, I follow along and I go, uh-huh.
The thugs are like, is that Robin? 6 foot shredded in a black dude?
Why is he have tights on?
Yeah.
It's Crow.
It's the
Crow.
He's Robin with an E?
Yeah.
It's not Robin, it's
Robin
Pigeon.
Well, like Robin Hood. Robin Hood without,
Robin. Yeah. Robbin.
Robin. Yeah.
I knew you were going to
It's not Robin, it's Hebe Robin. Put his name Hebe.
I couldn't get the words out, Frank. I tried to say
Hebe Robin.
Hebe Robin. It's Hebe Robin, not Robin.
Hebe Robin.
And you spell it. You spell it what?
Hebe Robin.
Hebe Robin.
It's Hebe Robin.
It's Batman because he's got a bat, and Robin.
Oh my god. Well, that's not making
Gatman and Hebe Robin.
You can't tee me up for that and not have me execute. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm surprised you didn't say Gatman. And
hey,
Hebe
you know
Robin.
what? Great series finale. Now listen, go ahead and play.
Series. Wait, are we taking a break or?
No, I was gonna say, go ahead. Let's play your
play the little ditty.
Oh, we want to play my ditty. Oh shit. Okay, fuck. Hold on, I gotta cue up my
you're
ditty.
scrambling. It's fine. No, you're okay.
Oh my god.
Time to...
You're breaking
scrambling.
You're breaking my balls there, Bean. You're breaking my balls.
It better be good too.
I apologize.
I'm ready to critique the hell out of it.
What? No, it's.
You go ahead and play it.
Are you from Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
You don't want to know the date modified on this file.
Yeah. Better hold on to your butts. Yeah. Jurassic Park. I heard you when you said your reference.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Yeah.
You just Samuel Jackson to me.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
You better hold on to your butt.
To your butts.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Like tuning you out because I'm like trying to do something and I just like my brain comes back to hold on to your butts. All right, are we all able to hear? Can we all hear the thing? Fucking, I got a ditty. I got a ditty.
I'm tuned. I can see your mouse.
I can
moving.
see. Yeah, me too. So do the ditty thing. Push the play.
Can you see the thing?
Yeah, you can see you doing it.
Do the ditty.
Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, you did a ditty.
I can. It is.
I did a ditty. I did a ditty.
I hear.
Is it too loud?
Was that a bunch of wind? Maybe. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Ready? This is the Superbad Show.
Oh,
it is the Superbad Show, folks.
Hey guys, from the Superbad Show. It is the Superbad Show. We are live. It is the Superbad Show. It is the Superbad Show.
You're listening to the Superbad Show.
Happy Friday. It is the Superbad Show.
He let one bean slide.
This is the Superbad Show.
The Superbad Show.
The Superbad Show.
This is Dante Bosco, Fire Lord Zuko, and you've been listening to the Superbad Show.
You're welcome.
I forgot about the
I forgot about the Dante Bosco.
With my best friend Zuko. Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I got to balance the levels. No, you don't like it? No. Would you have liked it if it was This Is the Frank Show?
Yeah. I would actually love it.
That's one night
when
you all left me hanging one night, and I was like,
No, the levels were kind of.
They're not going to be on stream. They're fucking.
You could really hear the Superbad that much.
And then I was by myself streaming one night, and I cooked up that, and it was like the best stream ever. was like, oh, cool.
And then
I'm
when
just
you
gonna...
played like for 9 hours and completed like BioShock or something.
No, that was years ago. At this point, that was probably like 2019 or something. Yeah.
It's all one long year to me.
Yeah. So that's the Super Bad Show. That's the
ditty he made you guys.
That's my little ditty for the week.
You're gonna edit it up though, right? Clean it up, you know.
Yeah, if I can find the raw files. Yeah,
because you can't hear. You can barely hear any of what.
Hey, Frank from Legal left. But
all right,
Frank
bro.
Frank
why
from
don't you come in next
week?
Yeah.
Because the music was a little.
Come in next week and fucking show me how it's done then.
Yeah, I brought the levels down on the music a little bit, and then,
would you have?
Yeah.
Would you have brought the levels down on the music a little bit?
Yes, sir,
okay,
I would have.
Bro.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next time.
So
next time.
Next time. Next time. Frank's
motherfuckers
right.
act like forgot about buttons.
He's right. Engineer Buttons over there is right. He's right. I mean, I can't. He's right.
No,
gotta bring the levels down.
Gotta bring that A game because you the number one. You mean you got.
I'm the number one on the show. It's a super bad show.
Right. So that was trash.
I didn't really do anything to anybody's audio there. It's just
I'm just giving you shit, man.
I just put the music. I just put the music behind it and put them all into a compilation.
Oh yeah, we heard the music. We definitely heard the music.
Watch as he passes blame at an Olympic gold medal level.
That was just everybody. I didn't edit it at all. It was just everybody was saying that.
So you brought us an uncompleted ditty, did you?
I brought a whole orchestra, and they played that song.
Right. Sounds like he's backpedaling.
Frank, what he's saying is his laziness can't be blamed. You can't blame the bad audio production on his laziness because he simply just dragged bad audio production and slapped a song over it.
So right.
I'm gonna do an Andy Muschietti, director of the Flash movie, and go. It's supposed to sound bad. Yeah, it adds to the over the top cringiness almost that it's blown out. I'm making an announcement of myself. It's really just supposed to sound bad. Okay,
sounds like a backpedal.
It really takes an artist's ear to hear it.
Oh, I
know.
I heard it. I definitely heard it. That's why I had to say.
I got it.
That's why I had to say something to you.
I heard it. No, it doesn't.
Like honestly,
it does need tweaking.
No, hold on,
Frank.
Yeah. Frank, what kilobit rate are you listening to it on? Right?
Yeah. What's your
at least
what's your
320 kilobits?
My dBs is probably set at I don't know whatever Discord is.
No, it's kilobits. Like how what are you like? Did you download Tidal? Are you listening to us on Tidal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On a Dell, actually.
Yeah.
By the way, before we go to break,
on a fucking Dell is what I'm listening to you guys on.
To the people that are like, hey, I think they said that they were gonna do
what? No, I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
And they were talking.
I don't know
they didn't
what.
Do it, but.
We jumped into a multiverse portal.
That has been we time skipped you're time slipping. That has been postponed indefinitely. We'll have a date on that maybe sometime in the next. I don't know. Yeah, it could be the series finale.
Frank went 90s sitcom with it.
It wasn't that what you did.
He's doing Seinfeld.
Like you was in stripping. Fucking Chippendales.
You did that pretty good. I completely envisioned Seinfeld.
And then you got. Can we please, for the love of God, for the love of Radio God, get us the F out of here.
One's always real angry because he refuses to eat real meat.
You guys think you're so fucking cool. It makes me sick. Let's go make fun of the vegans and their crazy lifestyle. Go eat a hamburger and choke on a cow dick.
And the other one is so stoned he can't stop eating.
For about a month, my urine smelled like marshmallows.
This is the Bean and Superbad Show.
It's funny when he's on the side of the line.
Hey. You're trying to say, oh yeah, it's business time. It's business time.
It's business. It's business time. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say it's time for business. It's business time. Ooh, it's business. It's business time.
Do you see how smooth that is?
Yeah.
How hard was
I mean,
that?
the beginning was kind of wonky, but
That's because you were talking.
Frankie,
Whatever.
why are you bullying me?
That fade out was so good. Nothing's getting crushed. So weird.
Frank,
you didn't even get to the point where ow.
That's why that fully fades out. Yeah. Yes, yeah.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Business time is different though. Business time we've been fading out for fucking like 4 years now. So I got that one down. I know exactly when to tune that one out.
I did it.
But yeah,
I did it.
I did that with my mouse too. I don't have fucking fancy.
You know what? I almost thought you said you did it with your mouth, but
my mouth.
That'd get more impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Like real.
Damn, fuck.
I did it with my mouth too.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, my computer has mouth tracker. I go, so fade, and it tracks what I'm trying to say, and then it does it.
Smart.
So I did it with my mouth.
We call it a mouse.
It's pretty smart, I know.
Mouse.
Let's get to business time instead of nonsense time like I'm trying to push us into. You know what I'm trying to say?
So since we've had a situation that we're not getting into, but some things have gotten rescheduled, postponed, moved around. So it's business time, so we're covering this. There will be no Thanksgiving special. It's looking like this year, unfortunately, due to situations out of our control.
Maybe we'll do some extra show thing, like maybe do a Thanksgiving bit. I don't know. Maybe not.
We're gonna try to. We're gonna figure something out to do something. I swear to God, we'll make it up.
Maybe we'll turn Frank gets his card into a fucking Thanksgiving bit.
That did get inspired this week. But this is the first fail for the season of something that we've promised and not delivered, and I'm absolutely heartbroken about it, honestly, and I mean that sincerely. And I sound sarcastic because I am obliterated high because they made me because they're like keep going ahead being medicate because if you don't, I'm like I know,
I think you're gonna die. Yeah,
I know.
Someone will.
So I apologize.
Yeah. Sorry, you're right. Excuse me.
Unraveled as the last half of the show.
We got it.
We have though.
Yeah.
We're landing the plane.
Yeah.
Successful. Wheels fell off.
We'll touch it down now.
Well, the bottom of the plane.
Frank bullying the bit turned out to be better than the fucking bit.
That was pretty funny.
I'm sorry. I'm mean. What I heard.
No, but you're right. I mean, you're right. It sounded like I hated it. It sounded like ass. Yeah,
just fucking trash. I'm still hated.
It did.
Fucking trash.
It could have same audio quality. This is the Frank show. He's like, it's the Shia LaBeouf clapping meme. You know, where he's like standing up at the standing ovation. Like
the first time I
brilliant.
Yeah, you're like the Eminem line. You know, you set the bar too high when platinum's looked at as a failure. Right?
Ooh,
I played the shitty bit this week to make my orchestra bit look better last week.
There you go.
Don't tell anyone.
He swear he always has a plan.
I always got a plan. That's why I'm quick. I can think of a. I got it.
He's quick-witted to come up with something when we say it's trash.
No Thanksgiving bit. Yeah, it's really quite a shame.
What do you want to let next? The next show is Black Friday.
Say what now? Oh, yeah, it's the sales. Oh, yeah.
Frank gets his card back Black Friday.
Yeah.
The medical marijuana card is what I'm talking about.
Right.
The Black Friday special.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Just me, guys. Just me. I'm the only black guy special.
I don't know if there's anything. I mean, we could still have something Thanksgiving related because it's the day after and people are still chilling, eating turkey and
fucking.
That's true.
Hungover with the gut,
whatever,
with the gut-itises and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next week. I don't know. Maybe we put the show in a little canoe and like Viking canoe and push it out into a pond.
Maybe
and we shoot arrows at it.
Or how about this?
Oh, go ahead, Frank. Frank has a better suggestion.
Yeah. I'm all ears.
Are you now? So remember what we were talking about? We were going to do this weekend. How about we set that up? You guys bring the cameras, not like all of them, but just like B-roll. Use that.
I just heard Superbad get an erection from over here.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Use that. So if one of you guys aren't in playing, say you know what I mean. One of you guys aren't in.
I'll be right back.
Somebody can have the B-roll footage of what's going on, and we call it like a Friendsgiving thing or some shit. You know what I mean?
Franksgiving. Stop.
I didn't say Frank, but if you want to go there, I didn't say Frank.
We can have a Franksgiving.
I said a friends.
Franksgiving though, but it's your name.
I mean, if you want to change it to that, I mean, yeah, okay, cool.
But we got.
But how's that idea sound?
I'm so humble.
It's like if you want to put my name in the thing, I'm okay with
him.
that. After he just shot on my bit for not having his name in it.
It wasn't. I didn't shit on it because it didn't have my name in it. I shit on it because it was trash.
Because it was bad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you're down, I'm totally down to.
But how's that sound though?
Cameras to that thing.
I've seen people come out there and just use photography. Like the first time I went out there.
Okay,
so
we can take the Galaxy because you shot it directly on that 18 camera back panel thing, dead on from 25 feet away. And
well, nobody said we was going to have cameras in the areas where we were going to be playing, but you know what I mean, like how they.
No, but I'm just saying I have confidence that we can like put one on somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like strap it on, maybe duct tape it around you or something, and. To have like a first-person view of that would be awesome. It'd be like a video game.
That would be cool.
We just, how much is one of
that?
We just pitch in on a GoPro?
Why? We already have the phone camera.
Because we was talking about getting a GoPro anyway.
That's true. I mean, we get a second camera. We already have.
So we can actually get that footage.
With one.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure the.
Ain't nothing wrong with duct tape, so duct tape goes a long way.
Duct tape and a phone.
I was being smart ass about the.
I wasn't.
Oh, all right.
I mean, with some Velcro.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nobody's gonna see the duct tape. We just wanted to get the camera angle.
Maybe next week, God willing, there's a show, and I haven't. Anyway.
Check out CTS, guys, our movie show.
Yeah, it's now hosted by Frank and Ryan. It's pretty crazy. It's weird. They do a great job.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, we do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We do a real good job.
No, I'm not bailing. Not on CTS.
Never. Not now.
That's your babies.
Let's
maybe we do a kickoff to BS Miss Days, and like next week since it's Black Friday, and we do like maybe we get a couple Christmas bits together, pick out favorite of an old Christmas bit. Maybe we plan what this official story that that we're gonna repurpose into a.
I want to. Yeah, I have a Christmas parody I've been cooking for 2 years now, and if by damn we don't get it out this year,
I just figured November.
Be upset.
What is that? November 24th. Next week, November 24th. That gives us over a month till Christmas. So that's almost perfectly for.
Yeah,
kicking off. That's what we'll do. So next week will be BS Miss returns. The return of BS Miss starts.
BS Miss begins.
The BS Miss begins,
and then BS Miss rises, and then the BS Miss rises.
Jesus.
Punionator strikes again.
Yeah, so that's
BS
pretty much it.
Returns.
Do you guys got anything else?
BS Miss and Joker. BS Miss and Robin. Wait a minute.
BS Miss Forever.
BS Miss Forever.
You got me.
Frank's like I'm.
We're doing Batman. We're doing a Batman.
Marvel
Gatman.
The BS Miss. Captain BS Miss.
Captain BS.
BS Miss Infinity War.
Thor.
Or Infinity BS Miss.
BS
Miss Ragnarok.
BS Miss Panther. The BS Miss Soldier.
Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna do super Christmas
like
this
Loki,
year.
Right?
Ninja BS Miss Ninjas.
Yeah, BS Miss Infinity. Yeah, BS Miss Man.
BS Miss
Teenage Nerd Mutant.
That applies to like 6 of them.
Shit.
BS Miss Man, Homecoming. BS Miss Man, No Way Home.
BS Miss Widow. Did you say that one?
No.
Did you say? Did you do that one?
Did you say that one? No, you're good. Frank from Legal said you're good. You're good.
BS Miss G. I hope you're just like ending the show, fading us out.
I am now.
Listing off BS Miss Marvel movies. Oh God, please.
You're welcome.
You've been listening to The BS Show, starring everyone's favorite high-strung vegan with an anxiety disorder, J. Bean Martin. Straight from the virgin lands of the sparkly savannah, executive producer, super stoner, and male hair model, Ryan
Super bad.
Sharp, a.k.a. the Glitter Lion. Wow. Still the coolest guy in the room, even if he doesn't understand watermarks or copyright in general, Frankie Buttons, a.k.a. Cherokee Frank. Like to watch? I bet you do. Twitch.tv BS Show Arcade. Thanks for listening, and until next time, always remember.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You're welcome.
I agree.
Tyler, can
shimmy,
I get
y'all,
the,
shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay.
What Frank was singing earlier?
Thanks, because your memory is much better than mine.
Frank, what were you singing earlier?
Shimmy.
Old dirty bastard.
Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay.
Okay, now just type.
I got you.
Tyler, just
Definitely
type that
not.
into Google.
Definitely not. You did the first time. Don't try at all.
Just search "Old Dirty Bastard" and find that one of his songs.
Type "Yeah, baby, I like it raw" into Google.
Yes. Shimmy y'all guys, shimmy yay.
There's shimmy ya. There's
say it whiter, Tyler.
Hold on, Tyler. What's the name of that again?
It is shimmy ya.
Yes.
Guys, I found shimmy ya.
Guys, we need to bring back urban words, but I don't think it's for me. I think for Tyler.
I tried to say that.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I know. I nailed it.
I don't think you tried. I think
No,
you're like the
no.
Michael Phelps.
Shimmy,
Michael Phelps the shit out of talking that. Speaking white.
That's fine by me.
A little shimmy ya.
You just speak it,
little shimmy
bro.
ya.
Just read
Shimmy
it.
ya.
And the thing is,
shimmy ya.
and I think.
Shimmy ya.
And I think we should do it with no music. So you do it with no music
I want to do a
at
bit.
all.
I
And
think we
then-
need to do a new bit. I just came up with something. I think we need to have Frank pick a rap song every week, every couple weeks.
Words,
whatever rap song he wants.
Words
and then
with
Tyler
Tyler.
just has to speak it.
Yes.
Not even rap it. I don't even think he needs to rap it. I just think he needs
Can
to
we
read
do
the
that,
lyrics.
like,
Shimmy, yeah.
now?
Like a.
Can we do that right now?
Oh my god!
So would it
Frank's
be?
dying. He's like, yes.
Can we do that
Yeah,
right
no,
now?
that's pretty good. Bean, would
We-
it be
okay.
like your fireside intro?
Say that again, Tyler. I'm sorry.
Would it be like your fire,
Them
by
guess?
the fire intro?
You
just
need to
kinda
just speak
putting the
it.
glasses
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
reading
I
it
think
like
he-
it's
I
a-
think
like
the
it's a
first
news,
one.
like it's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
yep,
yeah,
like it's a novel.
it's like an old time story, like a Christmas story.
No music. Absolutely no music.
No, it can't be with music.
I think.
No,
I
hold
think,
on.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
think it
Hold
could
on.
be a thing.
I don't think we should do it live. I think it should be a bit, and we have
chef.
and
So-
now, engineer Tyler reads another hip hop song, And then it's, and then he comes on and he's like, shimmy, shimmy, yay. Shimmy.
Because anyways, if he saw the lyrics,
because Tyler would be laughing too much if we tried to do it live.
He wouldn't know how it sounded anyway, so he would be forced to just read it.
Frank picked a song. I looked up the lyrics and read it, and you guys had to guess what it was within the first few, like where it isn't obvious.
No, but I wouldn't do something. I wouldn't do something you guys. He knew though.
I kind of like the pre. I just
something older.
No, the first one's really good.
Having pre-produced bits just helps us because then we can throw it.
We can make it. Then we can
have this
use it for a week.
After he finished reading it, we actually played the actual song,
and then we can double stack. And then every once in a while, we can add. I like your little thing. And then we can add that. Then you can go. I want to do one.
Just
live
read it
so
however you read it.
Guess what? Because instead of speak it almost like you're talking to someone. You know what I mean? Like you're reading the lyrics like you're speaking to
with
Ryan,
the music and shit. Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't get to hear the song. Exactly.
Cruising down the street.
It's like, so anyway, macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy.
Macking the bitches and fucking the hoes.
Grab a bucket and a mop to some wet ass pussy.
Oh, okay. If you really want to make it double.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you give him something he doesn't know, he speaks it through, and then you could have him try to how he thinks it would be rapped would be a funny thing also.
Oh shit.
Oh no, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Put him speaking.
You just
over
read it
the
however
music.
you want to read it, and I will edit it over the music, and it will be the funniest fucking thing we've ever done.
Tyler's just
driving down the street in my 6'4".
Oh my god.
Cruising. I'm sorry. Cruising. Yeah.
Oh my god. Figure something out. No, I'm gonna figure something out before this show is over. I will.
That's good. That
is fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
To think this all started.
I almost do need Tyler by fireplace.
Yeah.
No, we do both. We're gonna turn it into both because we're gonna get it as a fireplace read, and then we're gonna come back.
I love
him
talking over the
dip.
music. That
amazing.
Shit would be funny as fuck.
That's a double dip. That's fucking awesome.
All
right, Frank, pick your first
from Tyler.
Pick your first song. It's got to be make it a super popular one that he's never heard from, like maybe the night. Give him something gangster. No, I don't need it today. I don't need it today. I'm just saying, like
another lyrical
not
moment
even for the show's
from
over,
Tyler.
just like just for the week, sometime at some point this week, and then I can.
We'll have for next,
even if it's for next week's show.
Well, next week. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no,
Are
we're not doing that.
Dirty bastards.
We need to know exactly who's reading that fucking paper.
Please.
I'm not losing no more points.
Same kind of thing.
We could do 3 of those in one fucking show. That'd be hysterical.
Yeah.
This is how I get my card.
Tyler
This how
sings another.
this. This
I
is how
he sings though. Wouldn't it be like a?
This is how I get my card back, man. This is how I get my
Tyler
card
reads
back.
another,
yeah. Frank. Oh no.
Engineer
Frank.
Tyler's.
Frank needs to intro it though. Like every single time, like that, like the old timey, like. And now another.
Yeah, we could do Frank's in his leather chair by the fireplace, and he closes his book, and he's like, "Oh, hello."
What if Frank had Tyler's voice coming out of his mouth?
Oh
my god. He's in trouble.
He's like, you can't have a white dude's voice come out of my mouth.
The BRS is coming for him. Not that you think the IRS is bad. Yeah, the Black Revenue Service.
Oh my god, another bit. Frank,
the BCRS.
Frank gets his card back.
We still have to do the black card bit.
Frank gets his card back. He's like, we're done with D&D, right?
Gets his, right. Buttons gets his black card back. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, please no.
Let's go. All right, play the song. We gotta come back.
All right, here we go. I mean, for the love of me.
That's when you know he gets uncomfortable. Do you notice that?
It goes from Radio Man to Super Bad to Radio. You thought this was his final form. I scoff at thee. It's actually Radio God.
Oh, man.
He's not there yet, though.
Not yet.
So he remains Super Bad.
Not yet. Yeah, I'm Super Bad 3,
like
right? I'm Super Bad 3.
I am the all-creator Super Bad.
Like, what's a good Pokemon to compare you to? Let me think.
Fucking Gyarados.
You're like, what's
the
fish?
First one
that is the rage. That is the rage Pokemon.
That's
I
the
think
first one that just came to my head.
That's the rage Pokemon. I'm pretty sure.
You said Pokemon. That was the first one that came.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Gyarados is the rage.
What's the fish one? The
you gotta be more specific.
No, the fish. It's an actual fish. Like it's in the Detective Pikachu in the fight with the
Magikarp.
The one that flops around.
Magikarp. Like it doesn't do anything until he's like full rage. Like
until he evolves.
Yeah, the Gyarados. Yeah, that's what Frank was saying. You guys are saying the same thing. Yeah,
we're saying the same.
I was just saying the evolved form. Yeah.
Yeah, even Frank knows. Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Frank,
get your Pokemon game up, man.
You're like one step forward with getting that B card back, and then like 2 steps back.
I got an email.
You're like, he's Gyarados. Gotta be Gyarados. The rage Pokemon, the evolution of Magikarp.
Yeah, they're interviewing me. Like when my brother went into the Navy, they came and they asked us a bunch of questions. Like, what do you think he would, press a nuclear button, all these like crazy stuff. Like that got the email like, does Frank really play D&D? Does he really know who Pokemon characters are?
The questionnaire.
Frank, so,
yeah.
So I apologize.
So best of luck.
I'm going to change my alias.
He says so sincere. He goes, oh, okay.
Yeah. Play D&D. Named Taylor Swift song. Named Pokemon.
Hey, YouTube named the Taylor Swift song. I just read it.
Quoted Trolls World Tour accurately on a Twitch stream while playing Fortnite. Do I need to keep answering these questions?
Nobody asked you anything, son. You just blurting out shit.
You want me to just keep writing until I stop?
He's a snitch, everybody. Don't go hang out with him. He just starts blabbing out shit.
All right, get my card back.
Hard defense. Are we not going to break?